my friends, and welcome to the legal drinking age episode of Deem at Geekdom, the best show on the fucking internet that you guys are watching, and your friends are not.
Boo.
Still can't rent a car though.
No.
Not till
without a
25.
credit card.
Yeah, you can rent a car. At 21, you can rent a car if you have a credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 25.
No, they changed that. As long as you have a credit card and stuff, you're good to go. They'll let you fucking do whatever you want.
Cool.
Because you got a credit card and they own you.
They wouldn't let me sign up for school.
Yeah.
You have to be 24, married, or your parents dead, or have a kid.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I know.
Oh,
That's stupid.
That's like that college bullshit. So you can change, you can like sign exempt on your fucking government, your taxes and shit now. Stupid. Alright, you guys know all about the show. We talk about all the cool stuff in the world of geek that we deem geek or whatever. I guess we're deeming with Brent's penis this week. That's the gaveling.
Well,
it's gonna be tiny bangs. Oh, big bangs. Huge
A
bangs.
huge
Like-
You ever heard a tree fall in the woods when no one's there? That's what it sounds like.
Nice. That's fucking wild.
Keywords when no one's
When
there.
no one's there.
I am your host, and the SP in Game Boy Advanced SP. That stands for Stacy Peterson.
Nice.
SP.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always liked it, because it had my initials on it. It's like, look at my SP, it's badass. Alright, to my right, we have the world's first handheld, Brent Peterson.
Nice.
Everybody wanted to touch it.
They always do.
Mm-hmm. AKA B. To my far right, PC Mustard Race, Connor Peterson. To my left, don't feed him after midnight, DJ May.
Nice.
Yay. Or that cool shirt. I was like, hells to the yes. Gizmo's the shit. And I'm so excited they're rebooting that series.
They are.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yay. And
Oh.
Steven
Good or
Spielberg,
bad?
Steven Spielberg is executive producing and everything.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
cool.
still.
That's
so.
good.
To my left we have the Care Bear stare of our show, Miss Brittany French.
Got that.
Bear stare. We watched the shit out of
Oh,
fucking
fucking dude, when the Care Bear cousins fucking came on, dude, I thought shit my
cousins,
fucking
Care Bear
pants.
cousins fucking.
Yeah, I about shit my pants.
Whoa.
I was
Oh
like,
my god,
as
they're
a-
not bears!
it's like, yeah, they weren't bears.
Yeah.
And my head, like,
Blew,
Interspecies erotica.
it was awesome. It was such a fucking great,
Interspecies.
stupid show.
Winged elephant, fuck a bird.
Yeah, what the fuck was that shit?
Flying
Oh my
monkeys and
God.
munchkins.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
That's right,
this went
flying
south
monkeys and
fast.
munchkins. It always goes south
That
fast.
escalated quickly.
As always, we start the show off with the Star Wars Minute.
Or 10.
Or 20.
Or 30.
Yes!
Yes! Emergency time.
Oh, that
Aw,
sounds nice.
I was
That's
getting
good, that's
all
good.
into
Yeah.
it.
It has been announced officially that Josh Trank will co-write and direct Episode 8 and co-write Episode 9. Josh Trank did the movie Chronicle,
Okay, yep.
that cool
Yeah.
super villain movie that
Yeah.
kicked ass, some
Mhm.
found footage, and he's also doing the new Fantastic Four coming up.
Cool.
So
Good for him.
no, it's awesome. I think it's a good, different. I'm glad they're doing different directors for each one.
So
Yeah,
it's gonna be found footage Star Wars.
Awesome! it'll be a found droid footage
Yeah.
film.
Found droid.
Because it'll be all done by R2.
Yeah,
And it'll all be
or
3D
the
shot.
flying probes and stuff. You know.
No,
what
no,
I'm
it'll just be
saying?
found R2 footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just find, I bet you'll make a good joke about that. That'd be
Yeah.
funny. No, I'm just
It'd be
kidding.
amazing.
Oh, here's the power converter I needed. I didn't have to go to
Tachi
Tachi
Station.
Station.
Oh, that's funny. Bad. Alright. I'm going to throw you guys for a loop this week. Because usually I do like favorite this or best
Yeah.
this, that. Last week I think was, I can't remember. They all run together. This week I want you guys to come up with the best idea for a Star Wars board game.
Monopoly.
Ooh.
No, they
It's
already have
already done.
Monopoly Star Wars done.
Mhm.
Your best idea for a Star and Monopoly Star Wars is good, but Lord of the Rings is
On
best.
a sidetrack though, I think that the evil dude from Chronicles would have made a good Anakin.
Actually, he
Yeah.
kind of would have.
In like
But
a
he was
creepy,
just so
he
he was
was
so
like,
he's so creepy.
but he looked a little bit like
Yeah.
young Anakin, more so
Yeah.
than the other.
Yeah, but Anakin grows up to be this badass, good-looking dude, and a goofy little short kid that sells fucking jelly. Yeah, he was in the Smuckers commercials.
Yeah.
Instead, they got Green Goblin.
Yeah, the new Green Goblin.
Yeah, that's him.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
he was great in Spider-Man. I thought he played his role very well. He's a very creepy dude.
He is.
But he's very charismatic. He's a charismatic creep. I like
I
it.
didn't really think that. You know, I was like, if I met the guy, you know, and like, hey, how you doing after many years, and you know the way he was talking, I'd be like, no, I won't go get drinks with you later. You know,
Yeah.
that type of thing. No.
You want to come back to my place later?
Yeah.
I'll show you the new toys we're developing at Oscorp.
Yeah.
And this thermal detonator.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to come over
No.
here? I got some stuff from Tashi Station.
I saw
Alright,
this
so best
panel-
idea for a Star Wars board game. I came up with one. It's called AT-ST Trap. It's kind of like Mousetrap, but you set up Wookiee or Ewok devices, and then you have your chicken walker that goes around, and then if you set off the trap, and then like or things wobble and stuff. It'd be awesome freaking board game. All you have to do is set it up just like you did Mousetrap.
Then the
Set
last
it up.
one is it drops a net and an Ewok throws a little rock at the guy when he pops
And
out.
winner.
I think I have mine. You know the Mortal Kombat chess? I want that, but Star Wars.
Oh, when the chest that they had in that one, I think it was Mortal Kombat 7 or something like that. It was like
What,
Deception
yeah.
or something like that.
Deception. It was Deception.
And they had
But
the
you
they had the
could-
chess game in it,
That's
and you played chess. But
you
then
played chess.
and then you would
But
fight.
there's like spells.
yeah,
There's
it was
bird
like battle
spells.
chess.
Yeah,
made
it's
with
like
Mortal
battle
Kombat
chess.
characters. It was good.
But
They did some
instead of the
weird
two
shit in
power
some of those
things,
games.
Yeah.
instead of two power things, it would be Hoth's energy.
Oh, the energy shield,
Energy
and
shield.
things like that.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Well, then they should
But
just
that's an
make
electronic
the Star,
video
They
game,
should just
and
make
I
the
was talking
Star
about a board
Wars
game.
chess.
They make Star Wars.
I know
chess.
mine.
But they
Like
have-
battle chess,
Yeah.
and you actually like fight. And
You never let a Wookiee win.
Yeah.
You always let a
Oh, I know.
Wookiee
Why
win.
hasn't somebody actually made that game?
Yeah.
No one's like
No.
came up with the exact rules and the characters that you play that Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Yeah, you
Chess,
can do it
whatever.
so easily these days.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I guess the hard part's just coming up with the rule sets. But I mean, if they can make Vulcan freaking chess, they can do
Have you
anything.
seen the
dude.
3-person chess?
Those
Yeah.
3D chess.
No,
No,
3-person.
there's 3-person
It's
chess
round.
now. Yeah.
and they
Round.
got.
It's weird.
I don't know. I don't know
I don't
how
get
you
it.
do it.
Yeah, you just once you learn it, I guess you could get it.
You got to know the rules of moving,
But
but
then
it's
the
not
Star
just
Trek,
forward.
they're
You
multi-level.
got,
Yeah,
like,
the
It's a circle.
Star Trek chess, the 3-level
Right.
chess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
They
in
do
a
that. That's
circle.
real. Oh.
I got mine though.
Okay, what's yours?
Cards Against the Republic.
Cards Against the Republic.
Everything Star Wars, you know, written on there. Terrible
They have a
things.
Star Wars,
It's just a rip of see, that's
Cards
the thing.
Against
Cards Against Humanity
Yeah.
is already there, so you can just make a
The
whole
Star
Wars
expansion
expansion.
pack.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
Star
sure they
Wars
already
stuff.
have one.
Somebody's made them.
No
themselves. But that's the best thing about Cards
You got
Against Humanity. It can
blank
expand
cards.
infinity.
I wonder if the blank cards were really supposed to be the make up your own, like apples
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
apples.
they are.
Yeah, they
So,
are.
like as you pick it.
No. They are ones that you
They're-
just give it to people
You
and
draw,
stuff.
you
Yeah,
write
you
on
write
it.
on
You
it.
can't just do it like we do with apples to apples, and you make it up as you lay it down.
No. They want you to
The
write
wild
They want
card.
you
it
to
down.
write
You
it
can
down.
just order. You can just order packs of blank cards.
Coming
Stuff.
soon, you can get blanks, I think.
No, you
and-
already have ones.
And you'll be able to put them through the printer.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they'll have an app to where you
Where
can
you
just
can print
type
it
them
out.
up and
Oh,
you
yeah.
print them up just like regular cards.
Definitely.
That's
I see
good,
it
so you
coming.
don't have to write on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Make it look all stupid.
But that'd be fun, all Star Wars based stuff.
Oh
That
no,
would
no, it'll be a
hilarious.
great expansion, and don't hold it against anybody.
Nope.
Everything you can think of that you think is cool in the world of Geek, they'll
Yeah.
make that shit.
For sure. That's a good one.
Anybody have any other ideas for a really great Star Wars board
Nope.
game?
I was just
Did
thinking
you
Cards
say one?
Against
Yeah,
Humanity.
he was saying the
Oh,
Cards
Cards
Against
Against
Humanity.
Humanity.
Thanks, B.
That's more of a
Is that what you were
Star
thinking
Yes.
of too? Yeah, you gotta speak up.
Star Wars Jedi Life. Star Wars Clue.
Yeah.
They can just make every board game that's already out there into
Yes.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like, I guess I turned mine into a freaking.
Yeah, Mousetrap.
Mine was Mousetrap, but that was probably
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, so you
What
got to
about
come up with a
Sorry?
completely original
Original?
Star Wars
Wow.
Star
board
we
game.
might
Wars
have to-
board game.
That's
Take
a
some
that's a
time on
thinker,
that.
man.
Yeah,
That's a
okay.
thinker.
Because I had to write rules. I had to get my board game set.
We're gonna have to
Template.
make we're gonna have to make these boards.
Click on the link below in the year 2022.
and purchase your new Star Wars.
If this
game.
is not here in the year 2022, Zombie Apocalypse happened.
Or
I
And
have
then
so,
you're
it's
watching
probably
this.
so
you have to
many.
find my boat.
Come join us. It'll say Deem it Geekdom. Hashtag we dig this boat.
As you see that in the bottom of it.
Alrighty, you guys ready?
Ready?
It is
Oh,
time for the fake news of the week.
Ooh,
Excellent.
yeah. Honor of the movie coming out?
Yeah,
Alright.
they did announce
Oh.
that movie. They're doing
They did.
I can't lose this because I gotta remember B's first this week, but it's on my first page, so
Okay.
I don't wanna miss that.
So good.
I have 5, so I'll start again. What we do.
I have 3, and I have
And a
service.
and a
Service.
public
I have
service
3 altogether.
I have
3 all together,
Yeah.
4.
and you have 4. I'll start. And Connor again. That's
0.
not. See what you know what's really cool? I know you're like being a teenage angst. I'm just
No.
kidding. Sometimes participating is fun. Participation is fun. You ready? This one's really good. You'll enjoy this.
Yeah.
Microsoft has announced that all 360 Xbox games will be playable on the Xbox One for $20 a game. No, the Xbox One is not backwards compatible. It is just money compatible.
True story.
Yay.
You know they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy is the new advertising face of Jenny Craig. I think they shouldn't be telling girls it's okay to be a pig.
Ooh.
I knew I was gonna get that.
that-
Oh, man.
That was I
That
like
was
it.
so
I
good.
Like it, though.
It was just
that wasn't
wrong, though,
bad. That
because-
wasn't like a bad.
No, it wasn't
that
a
wasn't
chirper.
bad. It wasn't a
It
bad.
wasn't
like,
a chirper. It was that ooh, dirty things I do to Miss Piggy is what it was.
Yeah. It was, no. Yeah. It
And
wasn't
never
a
play
bad
the
movie.
cricket after Miss Piggy joke. Kermit will show up and eat that shit. No, not Miss Piggy.
The crickets.
Oh.
I got it.
Aha, see what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Later.
He'll eat both of them. That's
Beat?
what he
All
said.
right. I'm up, or is
Yeah.
Brit?
No,
Okay.
Brit's saving
I'm up.
hers.
This is a public service.
A service public
Yeah,
announcement or a
yeah.
public service announcement?
One of those.
The more you know.
Yeah, left.
This is more
Right
of
to
an
left.
advertisement, I guess.
The more you
by-
know.
I know.
It's actual more you know with
Yeah.
the rainbow.
Okay.
Star in a rainbow.
Yeah, star in a rainbow. What do you know?
When was the last time you had your little man in the boat tongue massaged to relaxation? If the answer is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, you probably just need to shave your bush and wash that pussy. Nothing's worse than trying to find the little man in the boat in an ocean of woogies. So, if you want it licked, try a bick. If you want it tongued to go loose, try a douche. Thank you for your time, and I approve this message. This message is paid for by the liberation of little tiny men in boat covered by oceans of woogies.
That might have been the dirtiest joke.
Oh my gosh.
And that was very wordy.
Yeah.
I liked
Yeah,
it. It
very
was-
wordy.
That
It
was
literally-
dirty.
Mhm.
This is my next one.
Look him right in the pussy.
That's Nintendo has stated that it has found. Looked
Sorry,
him right in the
pussy. I'm sorry, I had to.
Fucking right in the pussy.
Yeah.
Nintendo has stated that it has found a great use for the Wii U gamepad. Just watch porn.
Internet is for porn. Internet is for porn. Grab your dick and double click for porn.
Yes. There it is. Internet is for porn. And yes, that is what I use my Wii U gamepad for the most.
Yeah. Alright.
I can't say that because I play a lot of Mario Kart 8. But that's good. Thanks. Perfect. But yeah, that's what they announced
Sound
today.
effects and everything. This is a
That's
great
what they
show,
announced
yeah.
today. Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Go
it.
Nintendo.
Go Nintendo.
My turn.
Sure.
Numerous men have been reporting that they've been feeling all itchy and itchy, irritating feeling in the
Woohoo!
area they all have one thing in common. They all had sex with Poison Ivy.
Ooh, nice.
That's good.
That's
That's
good.
very
The ooh wasn't bad.
That was a good ooh.
Yeah.
And it was like we both did the ooh for the itch, and we were just
Yeah.
like, yeah, fuck her.
Yeah.
It's worth
Yeah.
the itch.
It's worth the...
Worf.
Worf.
It's Worf. That's like Star Trek good.
Worf.
It's Worf. It's Worfing.
Yeah. That's Worf approved.
Worf. Oh, God.
God.
Oh, my insides hurt.
Oh yeah. Let's continue with these shenanigans. Who's up? Oh, go ahead, Deej.
A new development in the Princess Peach kidnapping. We have pictures of the kidnappers' known accomplices.
Oh.
Another render.
Very
Nice.
nice, very nice. Let's make sure that you guys can see that super awesome there. Man, that looks so far away
Nicely
when I'm on
done.
the camera.
Mhm.
Very nice artist renderings. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it.
All right.
Tape
Oh,
it
we
right
don't need
underneath
to put it
Bowser.
up. I was just.
It's
Well,
freaking
I was
awesome.
waiting for Brittany.
All right. We'll just, put it up.
So
over
he
here.
drew?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, take that. Take that.
Yeah.
That's what it'll be now. Excellent. Very good known accomplices. Aha.
All right.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
When I say all right, no.
Oh no, just
Oh.
after, the other one was your first one.
Yeah.
They just get dirtier.
This was not that bad. Okay. Because of the accident to Harrison Ford last week, the character known as Han Solo will be known as Foot Solo until he's back on his feet.
That is bad. That is bad.
I like that. That was good. Foot Solo.
Solo.
So,
Alright. Luke Skywalker was having trouble today dodging TIE fighters. Starfuck issued a statement. Do a barrel roll!
Do a barrel roll.
I don't think they got it.
I like that.
They totally got
Do a
it.
barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
You get on
That
his
was
sound
funny.
effects.
I told
today.
him to.
Yeah.
I pointed out.
Just
what
get a heads
joke
up, and I'm
Yeah.
on.
Wookie.
was.
Done.
But I did that mid your joke.
Major.
I pointed
Yeah.
out because I knew we had that sound
Oh,
effect.
wow.
Do a barrel roll.
Alright.
Nice.
Deech, you got one more?
I got so.
I got two more.
Yeah.
I have one.
You have one. Go ahead, Deech. You have
Brady.
another one, Britt?
I have
She's
two.
two.
Oh, I thought you only had uno.
I'm kind of on it this week.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Disney has announced that they are buying Capcom. Looks like Capcom won't be making anything rated M. Thank you, Disney.
That's not totally true. But that's
yeah.
that's not true.
It's not
No,
because
they have subsidiaries. Sorry,
Oh.
She cricketed me.
I'm just cricketing it back, damn it.
It was a cricket back. Sorry, but it's a good try. But they have sub companies that they just let them do things.
Oh, pushing my
joke, Stacy.
Oh.
Oh.
Break
So-
your
So
finger.
way to go, Capcom. Now we get Resident Evil Mickey.
Resident Evil Mickey.
Might be better than Resident Evil 6.
Oh, anything is better than Resident Evil 6.
And Operation Raccoon.
No, that
Anything after 4.
that was a sub out, and then
So
Everything after
horrible.
4, basically.
And maybe Resident
five would have been good by itself if it wasn't co-op. They
I
made
like
it
the
too
co-op.
easy. They made it too easy.
It was fun. I
Alright,
had
we're
fun.
still in
Eh.
this.
Sorry, it's okay. We can talk about other
Yeah.
shit. Go ahead.
I have one more.
Following his recent Broadway production of Cats, Lion-O has accepted the lead as Simba in the Broadway production of The Lion King.
Awesome.
Very nice.
I'd watch that
Yeah,
shit.
I watch it.
I
It's
had
the
one on him doing Cats a
circle
while ago.
of
I gotta-
The
I
circle.
have one cat will be doing cats.
Thundercats, Thundercats.
With the announcement.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
With the announcement.
Sunday,
that,
Sunday, Sunday.
with the announcement that Jason Momoa will be playing Aquaman in the upcoming Batman vs Superman and Justice League of America movies. Aquaman, the comic book character, was quoted, "I'm going to be awesome!"
He is.
He is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Vincent Chase is the real Aquaman.
Right?
Highest grossing movie of all
The
times.
True that.
That's a roller coaster.
You got one more, B, or you done?
I got one more. Everybody has one
I
more.
got
So,
one.
I have one
alright,
more.
I'll go.
Yeah, one more too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you guys
Oh,
do.
okay.
Okay.
So we can just go
That way?
back here?
Or
Anyway,
this way?
you
Back to
go,
me.
go, B.
This week, the mutant known as Mystique
I know.
taught a sex educational class
Oh,
to 15 and
that's fucking
16-year-old young men.
And I missed it.
Fuck, I missed it. Shit.
This class was just as much about sex education as deterring teenage sex. Yes, you might think and ask, how does that work with Mystique? She can turn into the most beautiful women in the world. But during the class, she didn't do this. She rotated between the young men's naked mothers through the whole class. And about amount of the vomit, this class looks very successful. God, can I fucking talk?
What are words?
Yes, you can speak. That was a morbid joke, and you ruined all my sexual fantasies. Thank you. Every time I see Mystique, I see my naked mom. Fucking
You're welcome.
asshole. Britt?
Now that Disney owns Deem and Geekdom, we are now required to make the show more family friendly, and we have to narrate everything that we do in song.
Narrate everything that we do in song. That sucks.
Yeah.
DJ, it's your turn.
We're not fucking
Let your
doing
jokes
that shit.
go. Let your joke go. Oh, sorry, that was bad.
Naked moms.
Mystique showed her naked mom. Right. That was bad.
Yeah.
It was
That
bad.
was bad.
That
Let's
was
do a
bad.
musical episode for episode 800.
That's, yeah,
800?
800
Alright.
sounds alright.
800.
If we make it to 800, we're
If we
fucked.
make it
Yeah.
to 800.
50.
50? Challenge accepted.
No.
I could do a musical
Musicals.
episode.
We'll have to edit the whole damn show.
No.
We'll have to like shoot it like a fucking movie.
Need like a musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Ah,
We
Couldn't
can't.
do it
We couldn't
live.
do it just sitting here and go off.
And singing?
I need a
Everything?
No, you
Princess
couldn't
Elsa
do.
dress.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted 50.
After years of being together, well-known gay couple, the Trix Rabbit and the Nesquik Rabbit, are going through a trial separation. When questioned about it, Tony the Tiger said, "They're great."
That's pretty good. First thing you said there. They're fabulous.
I was thinking of chocolate milk in my Trix, you know?
Chocolate milk tricks, and you should have said the cocoa bird. Said he's cuckoo for cocoa nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that.
So he's cuckoo for bunny nuts.
We have a really good one of our stand-up comedian buddies. He has a joke, and it's called "He's cuckoo for cocoa pussy." Or
pussy,
cocoa,
yeah.
yeah, it's a cuckoo for cocoa coochie. That's what it says. Love that line. I missed you. Alrighty. The Combo Snacks Company has issued an apology for the hardness of combo snacks, and will now give out with every bag a combo breaker.
That was fabulous.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I thought he was just gonna hit the button, but it's okay.
You did a great one.
I can
Combo
do that
breaker.
next time.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is when you were watching your gifs, and it's like a combo breaker. That's when I came up with that joke.
Really?
Instantly, I was just like, "Oh, fucking combo."
Yeah.
Combo breaker.
I was gonna. It started off as a joke about Killer Instinct and combos getting together for the ultimate marketing scheme, which they totally should.
Yeah.
Like combos. All right, back to
Alrighty.
page one.
Well,
I know, back to page one.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us for the news. Hope you had a good time.
Use the tax.
all right, David Letterman.
Mm-hmm.
This show is now in 3D!
Hey, I could buy the 3D lens. Don't challenge me.
Don't.
Yeah, but then we have to put out two different friggin' versions. Fuck that noise. Okay.
With 3D becomes more standard.
It won't.
It should.
It could.
Should.
Those laptops,
Maybe.
the laptops with the self-facing camera, they could do it.
Yeah, I know. And there's cell phones out to do it.
Yeah.
3DSs.
But I'm just saying, like,
Be shit. You're
Yes.
hugely
My-
successful
Versus topics.
versus topics. Let me fix my hair. It's fucking fabulous. Man, we need haircuts.
All right, my topic this week is, what is your choice? Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts?
Sip and dip, bitch. Oh no, it's
No,
local.
no.
It's a local store, and they make amazing cookies.
And
so we're just
sandwiches.
talking about donuts.
Donuts.
Just
So-
donuts.
Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'.
Well, you have to understand. I mean, do you like a nice, glazed donut in your mouth?
I want it glazed in the mouth.
I mean, I
Or
love
would
good
you like a
glaze
French
on it.
crawler,
They
I
both
prefer
have different.
bagels.
You prefer bagel, so we're just
Yeah.
talking straight up donuts.
Donuts.
You want a bagel? Go to fucking New York.
You want a fucking bagel? You
I
got
like
a fucking
Dunkin' Donuts bagels. They're goody.
Are they?
Alrighty,
They
but
really-
okay, but we're just talking straight up donuts.
Donuts.
Straight up donuts.
Donuts.
Do nuts.
When they're
Do
fresh,
nuts.
The hot and ready light.
Right in that hot and ready
Right.
light, 3 o'clock in the morning when you're sitting across the street at the bar trying to decide if you can make it home or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
Krispy Kreme
Krispy
wins. Krispy Kreme wins. But you know what I think? I think Crystal Burgers or White Castle or whatever you want to call them up north are good at 3 o'clock in the morning too. So
Yes,
my
yeah.
drunken judgment might not be on par.
Yeah.
But to tell you honestly, I think
But
Dunkin' Donuts
say-
blows these days. The past 10
Really?
years, Dunkin'
They've
Donuts
gone down.
quality is fucking shit.
What, for donuts?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It just sucks, and half the time you got fucking. You'll get like a mix of stale ass
Yeah.
donuts and good
Yeah.
donuts.
Well, anytime I even get around there these days is in the afternoon, and they
That's
don't have
when-
any French crawlers left anyway, because everybody gets them right in the fucking morning time.
There's a
That's
problem.
why you call ahead, go.
Call
Give me some
ahead.
French crawlers.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm
Would they
coming.
do it?
I need some
Then you might
I need a
drop-
dozen French crawlers!
and then you
Tell
might
me-
drop your phone. And you're just like bam, and you walk the fuck over
Are
there.
you telling me I need a French connection?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You lost in that joke on so many levels.
Yeah, where's the goddamn 12 chirps for that shit?
Okay, I'll take the trip.
Oh man,
You didn't even chirp my joke.
we missed your bad joke.
You lost on so many levels.
That was a bad joke
Yeah.
too. It's the sound effects joke.
Sad trombone.
Yeah, I don't know. Krispy Kreme is okay sometimes. They make some decent donuts, but they're all deep fried, and that's like brutal.
It's freaking
Yeah.
good.
They are good though. When they're freaking fresh. But any donut shop, you go in there and they're fresh.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning when Sip and Dip was open real late, and we'd go in there all drunk off our asses, big jerks and shit.
I used to
serve
go.
ourselves.
Sandwiches.
Oh, I hated their sandwiches.
You putting hair into your mouth. Oh God.
What's wrong with hair in your mouth?
Well, I think I just explained that.
There's nothing wrong with certain kinds of hair in your mouth.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Wookie crotch is a different whole story. Wookie crotch. Man, that's
Wookie
dangerous.
crotch, yeah.
It's coughing up hairballs.
Yeah, the
Please.
problem ain't the hair in your mouth, it's those stray ones that get stuck to the back of your throat.
Crackers, my friends. Saltine crackers. You eat saltine crackers? No more hair. Yes, you probably ate that hair.
I don't care what race she is, she should be shaving it. You know what I'm saying?
What rape you? What's the word?
Chewbacca.
Okay, what's words?
You're now
Yeah.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that? All right.
I don't know.
I got no donut jokes.
No,
That's
don't
right.
seriously. You don't have anything with
No,
some glaze and a
nothing.
hole that you want to,
Yeah,
you know.
great.
Donut
Hole
holes.
on your
Yeah.
mouth.
Time to make the donuts.
Why do they call them donut holes? They're not
It's
even.
the
Hole in the donut.
This is a donut,
A
and
donut.
then they cut the
And
hole
they-
out, and they make the donut hole out of the hole
Out of
they
the
cut.
hole.
But
Yeah.
they don't do that.
I know, but still.
That's not.
No, you know what you do is you buy 12 donuts and 12 donut holes, then you take the donut hole and stuff it in the hole of the donut, and then you
But what
got
if it's
You
glazed?
make a whole donut.
But you get a glazed donut and a jelly-filled donut hole, and then you got the best of both.
No, and then you just got a whole donut.
They don't make jelly.
Donut bowl.
They
and a
don't
whole
make
donut.
jelly.
They
Jelly
should.
donut
Oh,
holes.
cream
They
puffs.
should.
They can make-
Cream puffs.
If
Do
they
they?
don't,
Like cream
they
puffs.
should. Well, then
So,
you get
yeah.
powdered sugar donut hole and a glazed donut, and then stick together.
Jesus fucking Christ! I want donuts now.
Or the chocolate glazed donut holes.
Someone's buying
Nope.
donuts.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing's open.
Walmart.
Donuts will
Walmart
be open at
donuts
4 in the
are
morning.
Yeah.
lame. Unless you buy me a bag of crack.
Oh,
From
the
Walmart?
chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate frosted fucking little thing. They call them crack. Because once you start, you eat the whole fucking bag. And you're like, God damn it.
I like the powdered ones.
No. They are bad. And you can never explain that to the cops on your way home.
I was eating donuts. I swear I was.
Then they would be even more mad at you. They'd be like, "You didn't save me a donut."
I'm sorry.
Or they'd be like, "You're making fun of me, son."
It's a problem, I know.
You could just show them the bag and the receipt.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
They're-
Fucking
They
gay.
know.
They're either gonna do two things to you. One, they're gonna be swabbing and testing,
Swab and shit,
or they're gonna
yeah.
be swabbing and doing something else. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna tase you.
No, they'll be swabbing and licking
They'll be
the stuff for the
swabbing with
donut.
something
Fucking,
else.
you're gonna get all
Why would
that
they be
nasty on you for
swabbing?
donuts. They'll be like,
Oh, I thought
Donut.
I was thinking something else.
swabbing.
I
You
thought
guys-
they would be swabbing the mouth.
Oh yeah, they would
you
that
know?
too. They would. They would. They'd be like, "You don't save us any donuts. We're gonna cream fill you, son."
Oh, God.
You guys said there was no donut jokes.
Yeah, I didn't.
I can see through all the jokes.
Oh, would it be like a glaze?
Oh.
That is
Looks like the
whole-
icing on the cake.
Oh,
Oh.
my God. Guess we'll move on.
I think we filled as much as we can.
Ah! I had my fill.
Nothing's frosted. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
man, wah, wah.
Crickets.
I don't think that was a cricket. That was a
We
wah,
made that
wah.
run too far.
Oh.
All right, how do we twist our ways out of this one?
Oh my God. Okay. Brittany. Your
Took us
topic.
way too far.
We're doing the bad freaking donut jokes
Yeah.
now. I mean, not that they didn't start off bad.
No, it just escalated
Uh huh.
on the conveyor.
Okay,
Come on, man.
Come on.
I
Oh,
see
my.
where your father
Oh.
influences happen.
I seen. I seen.
I seen where your father's
Would you be my
influence.
friend
Oh.
if I look like this?
Wow.
Stacy was sitting here going like this, so now I'm just like, would you be my friend if I look like this?
Would you be my friend?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Would you be my friend? Wait.
Would you guys be my friend if I look
Oh,
like
wait.
this?
Let me take a selfie.
The face,
first.
no.
Hey, can I sit over there with you guys?
No, they're your
That's
friends,
fine.
dude.
What's
That's
wrong?
fine.
They're your friends. It's
We've
okay.
lost it on this episode. I think as our last episode was the maximum is funniest that you can have.
We went to lowest of the low.
No, we just went weird, creepy, funny.
Weird, creepy.
More than weird, creepy, funny. 21-year-old episode.
Oh.
Hi, Britt.
I thought we were owned by Disney.
If you could pick a fight with any Mortal Kombat character, who
do the
would
Fight
it be?
Club, who would you fight? Any Mortal Kombat character.
Sub-Zero.
You don't want to fight him?
Why?
Why'd you pick Sub-Zero?
Cool.
God damn it! I was gonna say it!
We all need to chill out here.
Oh, what a great way to icebreak
guys.
that conversation.
That's so terrible.
I know!
You fucking took my joke.
Yeah, you were
Damn,
too slow. I had to.
I was still
Hey,
talking.
it's okay, we're all slipping over our words.
Next time, speed up.
There's
and
no
go straight.
script here. It's not like I stole your lines.
My lines are up here, bitch. Up here.
Oh, we're sorry to rip out your heart.
Oh, that's Kano.
Yeah, that was original. I know, it's still Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Actually, it was fine for him.
Okay, who would you fight?
Yeah, she said Sub-Zero.
You should have said.
He's
You should have
cool.
had some backbone.
Have some backbone.
Which
so-
Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, you going classic or?
I know nobody
brother.
watches this show, so I'm safe. I'm telling you guys I have a really good idea for a short little film.
Isn't there even like
Uh,
Cyber Sub-Zero?
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
some.
Cyber Sub-Zero,
He's
yeah.
cool.
Cyber Sub-Zero was the
Yeah.
last one. It was
Yeah.
a really good twist in the
There
storyline.
was a Cyber Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because they changed
instead
the
of
timeline and went back.
Instead of
The-
Cyrax getting
In the
his
newest
suit.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, I never played that one.
You really need to play that. That's
I want to
brilliant.
fight Freddy Krueger then.
No, that was just
No.
DLC character, but
So?
he
He's a
can
Mortal
come there,
Kombat
right?
character.
But no, the Cyber Sub-Zero was cool because they went back in time and changed everything.
Yeah.
So
So
they
instead of
he's
Cyrax,
changed
cool.
everything. So they go back to 1, 2, and 3, and that whole game plays out in 1, 2, and 3.
Scorpions.
And so they changed. They stopped
Whatever.
Smoke and everybody going, and Cyrax and
That's
Smoke
Cyrax.
stopped from becoming robots. And
Yeah.
I love
Scorpions.
Sector.
Then
Scorpions
they-
is
and,
my favorite.
Sector
No,
still
Sector
becomes.
still became.
It's a really good storyline. One of my favorite storylines ever. It's such a good job. I can't wait for the next one to see where they take the
Yeah,
storyline.
that's weird.
As they got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I enjoy.
that like 50 years in the future,
I
right?
think it's 10 years in the future.
I don't know.
No, because that bitch, the Cage kid, ain't 10 years old. I'm just saying.
I go with Katana.
20.
She's just
20?
hot.
Yeah, she's too hot. though. You
Katana.
don't want
Yeah.
to fight her, you want to fuck her, dude.
I do, but I'm
You
not
could
gonna be able
actually-
to
you could-
fuck her, so I'm not gonna get my
You
ass.
must be her number one fan.
Before she kills you,
Oh my
before she
I had to, you guys.
before she kills you, you could slip a finger in there.
Oh,
Good enough.
Maybe get a whip before I die.
you can get a finger.
Finish him.
I mean, if you're gonna die, why not, right? I mean, go for it. She's just gonna be really pissed off. Oh my god, that is the nastiest. I'm gonna kick your.
Get over here.
You can do a little.
She is super hot.
Everybody
is horrible.
Connor caught what I just did.
Yeah, you were like
Get
sniffing
over
her
here.
We did.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
dirty.
Oh.
This is just weird.
Good god.
This is just
Now,
weird.
are we even
We're
gonna
just
talk
getting
about
weird.
Jade?
No, Jade's hot as shit, too.
She is. She
Great
has
secret
a
character. She has a big
Oh.
pole. She's just a stripper.
No, I wouldn't want to fight her. She'd ass rape you with that pole.
Probably. I mean, but you're not worried about anybody else. You get tag teamed by Noob Saibot. That's fun.
Right.
You guys know that. You guys know the whole story of their name, right? Noob Saibot, where he comes from.
Nope.
Noob is Boone backwards, which is the creator Ed Boone, and John Tybos, which is Saibot backwards, is the other creator.
Oh my god.
Noob Saibot. It's like
Boom. Mind blown.
I used to try
Tybot, boom.
and half of those characters were like made up.
Oh,
by fans.
Tobias.
Yeah,
That's
Tobias. Yeah,
Tybot.
Saibot. Tobias. But they have all these characters, like hidden characters somewhat, but they did one hidden character that was Reptile. And after that, all the others were made up by fans. They said, I know this character exists, we heard about Ermac, and these
And then
different
they're
things.
just like,
They weren't fucking real at all, they just made them.
Shit,
Fan
dude.
service, man. I know.
Fans doing work.
Man, who would I fight? I
I
mean,
don't know.
we got Brett
Test
finger
your
banging
might.
someone.
You get your ass
What'd you
kicked.
fight?
That's what I missed in the last one. Like, test your fight.
No, they had test your
No,
mind.
they had
They
test your
bring
mind,
them
test
back
your
to that.
luck.
They had test your mind, test your sight.
Test your
something
strength, test your luck.
No, maybe I'm
Yeah, they had
not
tons of
They
those.
had all of those.
They had
They
all
They
had
were
those.
the skill
right
challenges. You know the
now.
ladder?
Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, they do
Oh,
skill
Well,
challenges.
I'm gonna go back and play it again. Double check.
I'm
it
gonna
out.
play it again here soon. I was thinking about going back and playing some of that.
We should play either Mario Kart or Titan Towerfall.
Yeah, I think we should play some
Oh, we
Powerful.
should play Powerful.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Games of Gold.
It's
PlayStation
yeah.
Plus next month.
Yeah.
Powerful is so everybody gets it. No, it's not that it would have been free. I'm glad I gave money to those people who made such an awesome game.
Good.
That's gonna kill video games.
No, well, that's not gonna kill video games.
Free
It's
video games all the time.
It's not because you're paying for a service, and I
And you think
I
they
get
do that?
games.
And they did
like
pay
they
them.
do it. They do it
They
with
did pay
Games
them
of Gold now.
something to put it on there for sure.
Mhm.
Believe me, you know they're working on it too already.
Oh
Yeah.
definitely.
I want
We still
multiplayer
need
though. I want
two
servers.
characters.
Yeah, we need to
One.
go through the story more tomorrow. But okay, Mortal Kombat character that I would fight. If I had to choose, I would have to probably pick Goro.
Oh, you want to dig
Oh,
your ass?
shit.
Well, no, because
You
if you're
wanna
gonna
get
go up against a
pounded.
Mortal Kombat badass motherfucker and just say I went toe to toe, it'd be like picking
Well,
Mike
it's not
Tyson
going-
to go.
it's
and
not
be-
You're not
going
gonna be
back.
able to come back to
That's
see
just
that
me,
you
that's
went
just
toe-to-toe
me, that's
with
not
him.
even-
Not even toe to toe.
No one in the entire realm of Mortal Kombat. You could pick the lamest fucking character like Strider,
Yeah.
which is he turned out cool for some reason. Or mocap man.
Mocap.
Mocap.
Yeah.
I could fight him and still get my ass kicked. Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Absolutely
Because
not.
he's an actual fighter in a video game,
Yeah.
and I'm a human being who has some fighting skills, but it's gonna get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
I have no superpowers, no projectile weapons.
Wait, Strider
Fuck.
is
Well,
just
what
fast
do you
as
think
fuck.
about? All I have going for me is my finger.
Hey, you're just going for some action, so you're good to go.
You got
I can't
projectile.
steal your move. I can't steal
I'm
your
gonna
move.
get
My luck,
frozen
I'd go
right
after
away.
Melina and she'd suck my dick.
Yeah,
I
that
picked
You know?
that
Sub-Zero.
wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get frozen like.
Ah, it's
Real quick,
okay.
boom.
Right away.
But so I just go right after Goro, just go after the biggest guy in the yard and say, "Listen, let's go, bitch," and get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Although I could probably do a couple like front flip kicks and get at least 3 hits on him.
There
Nice.
you go. Yeah.
That's bad.
I'm picturing this all in like video games.
Hey, just so you guys know, I came up with the ultimate crossover, and I want you guys to work on the video with me. I think it'd be awesome to do. And we wouldn't really even have to do. We can just steal some things and like rework some photoshops and stuff. But I want to do because the new video of the new Mortal Kombat game has Scorpion in this really cool hood, and it looks like an Assassin's Creed hood.
Yeah.
And I want to do Assassin's Creed Tale of Two Clans Scorpion.
Didn't you
Yeah.
talk about this?
I don't think I,
think
talked about it on the
on
show.
but
though,
you
I-
did talk about it on.
On-
I want you guys to help me do it.
Ah,
No, we can do that.
That'd be
I think
badass.
it'd just be taking screenshots from this and that
What would
and
it
working
be?
them and.
like it would just be him.
Well, if it was
like,
a real
fucking
game,
up
if it was a
her-
real game, it would be fucking amazing. Is what
Yeah.
it would be.
Yeah, because then he would go whoosh, whoosh, and pull himself right up to the top.
Or
Well,
you
no,
do all
like,
sorts of shit.
Storyline, like, did he like fuck up royally and like die by?
You
well,
know the story.
I already know the story of
The
Scorpion.
Sub-
two
You
clans
just see the
and
Scorpion and
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. It's the whole story of those clans.
just playing out in the Assassin's
The
Creed,
Creed
world.
world, and then they
That
go
style
and do
world.
assassin. They do
That would be
assassination.
awesome.
That would be an awesome game.
Yeah.
And it just the Scorpion's just this awesome assassin.
Oh, dude.
That's it. I'm telling you.
You know what that reminds me of? Like how it would play out? The new game, Shadows of Mordor.
Oh, that game looks way good.
I looked at it again and it looks different, but
Oh no,
I
they,
think it
have,
would
they
play
have a
out
lot
like
more.
that.
They didn't show a lot. There's some very stealthy Assassin's Creed type stuff going on there, but there's a lot of other crazy shit like taking over creatures and stuff, like giant trolls that you can ride, or the Warrogs. And the Warrogs you can like run up fucking walls and shit with
Yeah.
them and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Looks cool as crap.
I remember Prince
They're
of
part
Persia
goat.
when you could jump on the back of things and like run them around.
Play some Watch Dogs. There's this crazy digital trip with these giant fucking mech spider dude. You're like going into this like digital world and shit. But you're this
Okay.
giant mech spider running
Oh,
around
so-
and you just destroy shit. It's cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry,
Interesting.
that was
Cool.
a tangent.
tangent.
Who are you fighting?
Smoke.
Nice. Just so you can inhale him.
Yeah.
Get the ultimate.
I would
get
win.
the
I
ultimate
would
high.
You'd probably win.
Dude, why have I never seen a freaking
Yeah.
YouTube
Fatality.
video on that?
Yeah. No
Just like
kidding.
some smoke
I think I could convince him
versus pothead.
to smoke me out.
And then it goes, smoke goes, and then someone, and he just goes.
Oh, Jay has to say
Fatality.
something in there.
No, and it just goes. Smoke wins. Snoochie moochies. Yeah, it would be a pothead wins.
Mhm.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We need to make that.
We could totally
Flawless
do that.
victory.
Man, that'd be like a 2-day shoot.
Really?
Yeah. But you'd have to do it like old Mortal Kombat 3 style.
Could be done.
Could be done. Okay. Connor's topic of
My
the
topic?
week. Seaman!
See, man.
Seaman.
Seaman.
Yeah.
Seaman and Swallow. He was in South Park.
I know.
He was one of the super best friends in
I
South
totally
Park.
just went through all
Seaman.
went through 11 seasons of freaking Family Guy they have
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
I just finished it.
And his trusty sidekick, Swallow.
Oh. I love South Park.
I like South Park.
Hey.
I
Your experiences,
your experiences with roguelikes.
roguelike video
Roguelike.
games.
Roguelites.
Games.
Which are games that you start and then when you die you actually have to start all the way over. Anything from like Minecraft to
Hardcore mode
Hard-
Minecraft.
hardcore mode Minecraft, which is the actual real way to play, as far as everybody's been telling me.
That's the
That's
ridiculous way
incorrect.
to play.
Well,
You
okay.
can't freaking have a world. As soon as you die, it deletes
die, it
your,
deletes
it's
your
your whole world.
And that creeper
But
sneaks
that's
behind
the way
you
you're
like,
supposed to play it, I
fuck.
heard. Okay.
No, I don't know.
Yes.
No,
I
not
don't play
creative
that
mode.
way, yeah.
That's lame.
I don't play creative.
I don't.
We don't play creative
I
mode.
collect my blocks and build my empire.
Gotcha. Games like Don't Starve.
Don't Starve, yes.
But that's a survival roguelike. But Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac, Risk of Rain,
Risk
which
of Rain,
I
which is
recently
one you wanted
played.
to talk about. Ooh, that
I'm
was
trying to
dirty.
think of other ones.
There's so many of those games. But they just took an old school style of gameplay and modernized it a little bit.
Yeah.
They just took out
they-
saving.
Yeah.
Saved a lot of time
basically-
with the programming the game.
Oh, yeah. There's so much randomness in the different things and how those games play out.
Different
What am I
items.
playing right now? 1001 Spikes, freaking roguelike,
Yeah.
freaking Terraria,
Terraria?
Terraria. Terraria or Terraria or whatever.
It's Terraria.
Terraria. Interesting game. And then there's that other one, damn it. That one's so weird too. It's like a side scroller. Shit. It's like 1001 Spikes, but it's not.
Oh.
1002?
999 Spikes. It's can't remember now. But it's a good one of those like
It's a good roguelike.
roguelike challenging.
Curse of the Black Manta.
Well, you're like blowing up blocks and doing different things, and your character runs around. I can't remember his name.
But that was a good one. We got back in the day. We got what was it?
Fucker.
It was like 2 continues on that game, but then you started all the way back at the beginning.
Wrath of the Black Manta.
Oh my.
I hate that fucking game.
It was a ninja game.
That game was hard.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't hard because of the bosses and the enemies or anybody was hard. It was hard because the game didn't play good.
Yeah.
I hate games like that.
That was just
Yeah.
how.
So hard.
But see,
hard.
back in the day,
Well, I'll give you something hard.
that's just how it was. It's
He likes
on
it
the
hard.
NES and Sega Genesis, well mainly NES and stuff, and even Sega Genesis stuff. That you didn't know if you were getting a good game or not because you didn't have a lot of the magazines out. Most of the magazines were like Sega's own magazine, Sega official magazine.
It's
Yeah.
an awesome game.
Awesome
Every game. Rated
Yeah, that's
10.
how it was. Nintendo Power and shit like that.
It's a great game.
Super
Super biased.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally was that way. It wasn't until like EGM and GamePro came out.
It's
that-
like, guys, look at this game. It's an awesome first,
Well,
story, and
yeah.
you just get to play as a
Nintendo
floating
started
head.
it. Nintendo started it, and they're like, let's make Nintendo Power magazine, and we'll talk about our games. It was an advertisement for an advertisement of an advertisement. And shit.
Yeah.
It was fucking genius.
Tips and Tricks was the best.
Tips and tricks,
Tricks.
man.
Yeah.
They
They
just
were
had
good.
so many tricks.
And tips.
They didn't have that many tips.
Yeah, they did.
They
Tons
had
of
tips.
tricks. I was serious.
They had cheats, but
I
they
know.
had tips
That was
too.
that was a joke.
Tips and tricks.
Good
I'll
stuff.
give them
Yeah.
the tip.
But yeah,
Just
but that's what I mean. Back in the day, that's how games were. They were just hard.
Yeah.
And they took those old style games, and they turned them into modern games. That's what they've done. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
What
Right.
are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing over
I'm not doing nothing.
there?
Just
Why do
having
they
fun.
look so guilty?
Brittany, what did you do?
So, yeah. So
My hands were above the table the whole time.
Mine weren't.
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
yeah, it smells like katana. The
Fatality.
sword. The sword. I was
Katana.
oiling it
So,
earlier
yeah.
and polishing it.
Sword maintenance is very important.
The sword
Sword
maintenance
maintenance
is very important.
But speaking of roguelikes, I've actually hit over 100 hours of just playing straight roguelikes.
100 hours of
Over. Over 100.
You get like Steam stats going on.
Yeah.
So
Like 40 hours in Binding of Isaac.
You played a lot of Binding of Isaac. Truthfully, I think I played less of Assassin's Creed 4. I think I only put like 35
I
hours.
played
in
13
Assassin's
hours
Creed
in the Risk of Rain, only got it 3 days ago.
Wow.
4. Wow.
I have no
Wow,
life.
I got an idea.
No.
Never
You
mind.
haven't played 13 hours of homework, huh? That didn't work.
Schoolwork, it's schoolwork.
Schoolwork
And that's about all it would take, and he'd be done.
for the year. What'd you use, Play-Doh?
Don't us. Okay, go.
No? Did you use Play-Doh? That's what my whole school is on. It's a website.
Easy
Website for
as
school.
fuck.
Yeah.
Cool.
No clue.
That's how I graduated high school.
But
Okay.
of like I think I have like 22 hours or above that of Don't Starve.
Yeah, you played a lot of Don't Starve when it first came out. Played the shit out of that.
Game's so fucking difficult and
It is ridiculous.
Rage
I was
inducing.
noticing that the other day. I went back and I was playing it again. And I was like, okay, I've got to learn how to do some shit. Seriously, you got to spend 20 hours just learning how to do shit.
I think you can
And
start.
then you start.
I think
it
you
sucks.
can do shit.
I don't
Like,
have patience like
I don't
that
either.
anymore.
I don't either. I was
Like,
like,
the thing
this
is, you gotta
sucks.
find a pig village. You gotta start collecting resources.
And you gotta learn what does what and what works better for you. And, stuff.
And you
Seriously,
say
you gotta
no.
play that game like 20 freaking hours, and then you gotta
Even
have
then,
a little
and then
bit
I'm
of a
still
grasp.
confused.
Yeah.
They came out with another DLC,
Yeah,
which is
the Giants.
Giants,
Yeah, I saw
which
that.
is completely and just poop.
What?
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 I like
What?
looking at you guys when I'm not looking at you these days because you guys are creeping me out.
This is the creepy episode.
What the fuck's going on over here, people?
Don't know. You guys all
Yeah.
are pedophiles.
The roguelikes are very interesting, and I think they're an interesting style of game. Spelunky, that was the name.
Flunky.
Spelunky.
Fuck that
That
game.
game's hard, dude.
Would you like a beer?
No, I got some.
Okay.
You got some splish splash.
That
I was
game
taking
is
a bath.
ridiculous.
You guys put drugs in my beer? I
Yes.
saw you guys do it.
I did.
Why is my beer so thick and frothy?
I put a roof
Ah, that's not a roofie. That's a tasty
You were
salty.
trying to
Yeah,
send
you liked a lot of head.
and it's a salty yogurt.
Salty yogurt.
Salty yogurt.
Okay.
Why are you yawning?
Stop yawning.
You took a nap right before we came here.
I know, but it's never enough.
Never
It's
enough.
never enough.
No. Once a nap becomes enough, it's called sleep.
Exactly.
3 hours.
A nap is
That's
just
not a nap.
tease.
Yeah.
3 hours is not a nap. That's
It's
sleep.
3 hours is a
That's
nap.
sleep.
That's
It's-
That's
sleep.
a nap.
I still call it a nap.
That's a nap.
But
it's
It's a nap.
Sleeping is 8 hours.
No.
No.
Most people only sleep for about 5.
He was not.
6.
He wasn't napping. He was resting.
I was resting
Resting
my
my
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah. Nice.
For 3 hours.
Connor,
All right.
leave me
A
alone.
nap is
Let's
just
go. I like rogues. Most of these fuckers haven't played them. Rogue
It's a
like
piece of shit. You
It,
guys need
it
to.
sounds
It's
stupid.
okay. I don't play a lot of MMOs.
Yeah.
Because I hate it when I
I
play
haven't played a lot of
Skyrim
MMOs. I've only
or
played
something, and then I die, and I didn't save at the beginning of the dungeon, and I have to do it all over again. That is stupid.
I'm having a hard time because I really liked the Destiny Alpha.
Yeah.
But it's so MMO-y, I'm having a hard time with it. I mean, I
I
like
got
certain
you.
parts
I
of
got
it.
you.
I gotta play the beta and see more of the world because
Well,
I'm glad they're
I'll
doing
get you
so
hooked.
much.
I'll get you hooked.
No, I'm glad they're
Sure.
doing so much with the alpha and the beta and stuff so that
I guess you'd
Arr.
be good on fishing then.
no, so I can really
Alpha,
decide
beta,
if I
omega?
really want that. game.
Delta?
It actually just goes alpha, beta, and then gold. Gold's when they front. All right, D.I.G, your topic.
Great simple games like Peggle.
That's his topic.
Yes.
Great simple games like Peggle. Like Connor really hasn't dove into it. He hasn't even spent
No.
5
like
not 10
Tower
minutes.
He's
Fall.
too busy dying and starting over.
Tower Fall is so much fun.
The
Look,
original.
okay, I've already
Plants
played
vs.
Peggle.
Zombies.
I've already
Yeah,
played
that's
Peggle
fun.
You
1.
played the first Peggle.
I've
Peggle?
had enough Peggle.
No, you haven't.
No.
Because
I
it's
have.
so simple
Different.
and it's so
It's
rewarding.
different. They have the trials.
Yeah, they
The
have
trials.
They had trials in the
No.
first one.
No,
Yes, they did.
not like that.
Not like this. But
They don't have a whole level of trials.
Where you have to go through each like
There's
10,
30
like, 10.
trials
There's more than 30, I think.
for each world. For each level.
For each
there's
world
30
now.
Trials.
But you had to beat a world
No.
before you could move
No,
on.
Or
This one.
20. 10.
10 for each
I've done 'em
character.
all,
There's 50. There's
Yeah,
50.
I've done them all. I got all.
50 total, but I'm on the last world. I'm on the Celestial World Trials. I just made it to there.
Where you gotta
And then I'm going back.
But
right
we
after I
have
finish that, then I'm
different
going back
people-
and getting all the
The
rainbows.
rainbows?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
it.
had to get
That's
the
what I
rainbows.
got.
Fucking
That's the
doing
only
it.
thing I gotta do left.
And also, I played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies.
Great. That's good.
That's
simple,
a really
fun.
good.
Hard though. The later levels gets
No.
No,
challenging.
you could beat it easy.
No,
Oh,
ease.
Reminds me, we need
Double
to play some more
sunflowers.
Garden Warfare. We need to get
Garden.
on that
Yeah,
shit.
we do.
You
That's
double
fun.
sunflower.
Double
until,
sunflower and you
until
win.
you have too much sunflower stuff,
And
and
then
then,
you
you
take a
start
row.
taking them down to put it in
You take a
shooters.
row, and then you just
No,
put.
way later because I was like I went way too far in that game because I got it on my Vita, and I
You
was
just
like,
double sunflowers.
You
I know, no, but
Macros, double
You
sunflowers.
just play
it
till you
got
beat it.
ridiculously hard.
Isn't the simple
No,
game
you just
kinda
play
like
till you beat it,
Tetris?
and then you get
Everybody
the
loved
giant
Tetris.
guy.
Well,
for so
Tetris is a
long.
simple
Tetris
game.
is
Yeah.
so much fun.
It was
It
so
is.
simple.
I love
And
it.
It's just
actually,
all about
did
strategy.
you know
Pokemon
Ubisoft
Puzzle
finally
League.
Ubisoft got the rights to Tetris this last
Really?
year.
Really?
Ubisoft did.
You-
It's gone through a lot of different people. Ubisoft, freaking, they make great games. But
And
they're releasing a new Tetris game coming out, but it's just like classic
Just
freaking
straight
Tetris,
up
but it's gonna have like
Tetris.
online multiplayer stuff going on, versus type things going on. They
That's
have a whole,
cool.
it's like, gonna be cool. Digital online.
That's one of my favorite things on the Peggle is the online.
Mm-hmm.
And playing against
No,
other
it's totally
people.
fun, but I want them to have more variation on that peg party.
Yeah.
I want them to give me more options on it because I mean it's fun,
Yeah.
but it's like it's just random level and the highest score wins. Why don't you throw a couple wrenches in there and stuff like give us options to choose? You know, only this person to this score,
Yeah.
or a high score, or even to under the lowest
Like
score.
make your own game.
But like under this score, but over this score.
like
So
a customizable game.
yeah, make some
People
little
can come
customizable
in.
stuff. I mean, I think it would be a blast. You just fuck with people like
Mhm.
the best on this level. You know, I can
Yeah.
do 1,000,000 points on this level. Can you? You
Yeah.
know, come
I
on,
saw
let's bring.
1,000,000
Challenges.
points the other day.
Yeah, yeah.
Challenge.
Someone got 1,000,000 points. And I was
It's
just like,
million.
oh yeah,
Over a million.
I've
think
done
it
it
was
on a
a
couple
million,
levels
too.
in my challenges.
Is
But-
it different than the other game?
Oh, it's 10 shots, no free balls,
No free
Mhm.
balls.
and you have 10 shots, and you have to make and get the best points as you can in those 10 shots.
Yeah.
It's
and everybody has the same board.
and everybody's on the same board, but you all
They
pick
have
different
different
characters, but you don't know what board you're going to be doing beforehand. So someone might work better, but Norman's probably the best at most of the time.
them.
Most of
If
the
you're
time.
going for points, it's that bitch. The ghost bitch.
No,
Yeah.
she's not the best for points.
She is pretty good for points.
She's
But
not.
the
She
other
brings
one-
every ball back
I think,
after
I
they're
think
gone.
the
when
character
you
we
use her
don't
power.
have, the butterfly one, I
she
think she's
does
really
multi purple.
good.
Her
Yeah.
special is more purples,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh, yeah.
big points.
But the fucking ghost bitch brings every ball back and you hit it. Like
Yeah.
it goes through
Okay.
the balls and then you
Yeah.
bounce off the red ones and
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
just
but
fills the whole
you
board with
bounce off
balls.
those red ones, and that makes you closer to clear. So you can't always rack up those high points. And you need the reds. Do you need to get rid of reds
No,
to
she-
make the multiplier up?
But
too?
she
can.
just blows through.
I
It
know, she
turns
ghost
all the
touches.
blue balls to ghost
It
balls.
ghost touches, yeah.
And then
I know.
and you just it's like she hit 30 fucking ghost balls if you hit it right. You
Well,
just
that's
bounce it
fine.
off the
That's
walls
a good
and
shot.
shit.
If you pull out, that's a good shot.
It's called a
But they
ghost
don't come
hit
back.
or something.
Some of them disappear. Most of them disappear.
Then the next time you get
You
a
know,
power, they
thing,
come back.
They
Yeah.
all come back.
Well,
when
yeah,
it's
for
in
the
ghost
touch.
mode.
Yeah, for the touch. Yeah,
Mhm.
I got you. That makes sense. But
That's
you
what I
can
do.
get them on the norm. You can get the shock, and you can get freaking massive freaking elimination shit
I know.
on. Get some really high scores.
You do the same thing with the Yeti.
The Yeti,
Yeti.
can do the
Y-
touch when
yeah.
you bounce off
Yeah.
of, but you got to get a really good shot on something
That's
and
just
hit it.
yeah.
That one,
I
he's
do
tough.
that.
He's
I
tough.
do that.
Bowling
but
ball.
The lamest one is.
Jaden was using the bowling ball.
Oh yeah, he's great for getting some bonus
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, you got to
Because
sink those
the bonus
spares.
points. Yeah, you gotta
Gotta sink
sink
those
it,
spares.
and you gotta break enough shit to get the,
And hit the purple.
wrecking ball.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, those
Okay.
really tall
Yeah,
levels.
she did
Freaking awesome.
on that the other day.
What's other great simple games like Peggle that just? Well, you got Tetris, Peggle.
Mhm.
No, oh, remember the
Minesweeper.
breaker, where you
Brick breaker.
you slide the thing on the bottom and the
Yeah.
ball bounces and shit.
I had that
These games
friggin'
were
game
great.
on my phone.
That was one of the first games made for cell phones besides Minesweeper.
Mhm.
And did you know I was with your Aunt Lori the
Yeah,
other day?
she finally beat Minesweeper.
No, that was the first one. She finally did after I showed her how to do it.
Yeah.
She's all like,
She
I
didn't know
hate this
how
fucking
to?
game. And I was like, what are you talking about? Minesweeper's fucking easy.
Yeah.
Second try.
Bam.
Boom, blew it. I mean, kicked its butt. She only had 10 mines.
10 mines?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
She just doesn't know how to read. She didn't know how to read what all the numbers meant and everything.
No, she didn't
It's
even
just
know.
that
She was
I'm
just printing
not even-
things.
Yeah,
What?
she's just all like, well, I know a two, what? And I was like, no, it means that they're touching.
There's
It has to
two
be
touching.
Two touching.
It's
So once she figured that out, then it's like
You're
the next
fine.
day she like freaking tore it up. I'm like, yeah, now put it on freaking 30 mines. Have
50
fun.
mines. Have
No,
fun.
fuck 50 mines. That's not fun because
That's
you
fun.
die usually when you first push the damn button.
Mm-mm.
That was a joke.
It's usually
There's only 50 blocks. Kidding.
no. You can increase it.
I was joking. Calm down, dude.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You know what? They should make a roguelike Minesweeper.
Silence! I kill you!
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham, fuck off. Oh no, I can't. I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Very
Jeff Dunham?
He needs
I
to make
watched
more
him
money.
last night.
No, I know there's other great, just simple.
Yeah, the bubble games.
Oh, the Bubble
Huh?
Bobble
Yeah.
games, Bubble Bobble and Buster
Marbles.
Moves.
And,
Yeah.
and
His puppet
the-
talks on his own.
Yeah, those and the marble ones.
That's how it is. It's ventriloquy.
Marble ones you had on your pad, like the marbles would snake down, you match
Oh,
the colors.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
like
Zumba.
The shooting marble game.
Zumba.
Damn, that was
Zumba.
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 That's a fun
With the
fucking
frog.
game.
Yeah.
That one fish game.
Wow.
One fish game. What, Seaman?
Ah!
Yeah, it's a real
I
game on the
lost the semen.
Dreamcast.
No,
it's called
it's
Seaman.
What, the one on the Wii where you're
Thank you.
fishing?
nuh-uh.
Oh.
It's a computer game. You take care of fish, and you get
Fish
different-
Tycoon.
Fish Tycoon, I
Was
believe.
it fish?
Fish
Tycoon?
Tycoon.
I played the shit out of that game.
It
Wow.
is a good
The
game.
game's
Was
good
it
game.
simple?
It's very simple.
You just take care of
Was it rewarding?
What do you
Yeah,
like? For every
rewarding?
6
You
hours,
breed
you-
fish and you
breed
get like, there's
fish.
like so many different
Chows.
kinds of fish.
In
Yeah.
Sonic
Chows.
Adventure 2.
That's not
Chows.
simple.
And it wasn't that rewarding. But man,
It was
fun.
rewarding as fuck. My chows would do shit you didn't even know chows
My
could
chows
do.
and kid your chows and the Chow Olympic ass.
My chows breathe fire and shit.
My chows were dragon fucking morphin Power Rangers. Well, that's what they kind of look like.
Mighty Morphin Power.
My
Uh,
chows.
seriously,
are the
DJ and
I
I.
eat chows. I
DJ
chow
and
them
I
down.
freaking seriously would spend.
The
I think I
chows,
spent
the chows.
Oh,
bad
shit.
story. The 40 hours you spent in that one game, like Binding of Isaac and stuff. I think I spent 40 hours fucking breeding chows.
Over
I'm
40
still
hours.
mad at your Dreamcast.
I know
Or
for not
VMU.
my VMU for not saving our fucking chow.
No, the battery died with the chow on it, and the chow disappeared forever.
He was a high rank fucking.
That was a
badass
super
chow.
chow.
Yeah.
Uber chow.
Uber chow.
It's not funny.
I just
He
see
was
a
our
chow.
golden champion, man. He was fucking everybody up.
I
with
just
chow.
see a
Golden chow.
You have no idea.
I just see a chow like buff.
You guys
He
want-
was.
Here's
Chow's
here's
like
an idea,
freaking-
Sega. Just make a chow fucking game for the fucking cell phone.
Please.
No,
Done.
Xbox Arcade.
No, make it for the cell
I
phone.
want a bigger controller.
No, but I can
Yeah.
train them on my phone and then
And
send them
then
to
send
the
them
game.
to the game.
I get the PS Vita.
I used to do that. Listen, I used to do that shit
Oh,
when it
on
was
phone.
on GameCube. I used to do that shit all the time. I'd move them to my SP. You have no cartridge in there. You can't turn off the SP and you can't let it die. And I'd do it the whole car ride to Grandma Jackie's house. And then I'd get there and I'd turn the game back on and move him back to the game.
No shit.
Yeah. So he was in like limbo for a little while I was fucking with him.
Alright, can we say chow to chows?
Chow, chow,
Chows are the
ah,
shit. Candy
But
Crush.
it was a simple.
I've never played Candy Crush.
I
It
love
was
Candy
so
Crush.
Never not once.
simply awesome.
No,
I
it
understand why people
I'm
play it.
assuming.
I understand why people play
Not a
it,
real game.
but it'll never end.
Not a real
It
game.
is a real
It's
video
not a
game.
real game.
It is.
Dude,
No.
it's a real game.
It's not a
It's
real
like
game.
Peggle. It's like any game.
No,
It's a
Flappy
simple
Bird.
game.
It's a
That's all
free-to-play
we'll-
game
It's
that
simple.
will rape you in the ass for money.
What makes it not a real game?
That's what I was wondering.
It's
Did
a-
guys sit there,
There's
design it,
400 levels.
come up with it, program it, and make it?
There's over 400 levels.
Over 400 levels of bullshit.
No.
No,
I have
it's
to
just a
wait to
game.
play a game.
No,
Not
you don't.
really.
You don't
Yes.
have to wait to play the game.
You have to wait. You
Oh,
get
yeah,
heart
if you don't-
containers.
If you don't,
If you don't beg,
do it well,
beg
no, if
your
you don't do it well.
friends.
If you don't do it well, and then, you know what that's called?
Yeah,
It's
that's
the-
called you have to
A-
wait to fail.
It's
If you
called the-
fail 5 times, then you have to wait 20 minutes. Woo! So
to
hard.
get one. To get one
I know,
health
that's-
container.
But that's for them
Or
to be able to
people
get
send
you
you some.
to.
Or you bug your
Pay
friends
money.
for shit.
That's for them to get you to bug your friends for shit, which is normally, or pay to win.
Yeah.
It's
F2P.
that's the free to
F2P.
play, but you pay to win, and
You
pay
don't
to
pay
win sucks.
most. But yeah, pay
You
to
don't
win.
have to pay to win.
You
That's-
have
That's
to
that's how it
Impatient
happens. That's
people.
what happens.
There's a spinning
Impatient
wheel that gives
people.
you all the power-ups and shit. You
Yeah,
spin
yeah,
the wheel
impatient
once a day
people.
and they give you the power-ups.
That's what I
Sometimes
say
you-
is turn Facebook off for 20 minutes. Go do something fucking else. Go play a real
Exactly.
video game.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
a real
not.
video
It's not.
shit,
game.
I
it's not
totally
a
know
real
it's not.
video
It's
game.
not a
No,
real video
it's
game.
not.
I know it's programming some
It's
people.
a
It's
real
fucking
video
ripoff, dude.
game.
I'd rather them make a new fucking Gauntlet Legends at the arcade only, and I have to put in a quarter every 5 fucking minutes.
Oh
It's
god.
the same thing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Totally
Same
different
thing.
because I can
And
get good
don't
enough
bring
at
Gauntlet into it
I
because
can
you don't
get
need
good
a
enough at
quarter
Gauntlet Legends.
every 5 minutes. Gauntlet, you don't need a quarter every 5 minutes.
Use
That's
Original
false.
Gauntlet. Original
Maybe.
Gauntlet, you do.
Don't bring
I
Gauntlet
need
in.
Wizard needs food.
Or when you play with me, Archer has destroyed the food.
No shit, you fucker.
$1 and I could beat the whole game.
Not anymore. You'd
Dark
have to
Legacy.
get back.
Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
You'd have to get back. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I bet you I could pick up a copy of that for my Dreamcast.
64.
I don't have it on
Just ignore
Dreamcast.
that.
You
You know what I
know,
mean?
it's not-
I miss
the
it.
higher resolution.
I can't
graphics.
ignore it
I
now.
miss the arcade version of the
It's only-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Me
video
too.
game.
Something scraped my
They never
phone.
released
Yes,
it.
they
Very
did do.
slow.
They did. It was called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 on the NES. But the
wasn't
Super
the
Nintendo
same.
version was the
Shit.
best version. They had a Super Nintendo version.
I
That
had to go
was
with
the
the
same.
raw
No, it
egg.
was identical 4-player
Yeah,
version.
yeah.
The only thing is you didn't have the dual screens. But why don't they do an HD remake of that
Slow
same
that down.
game, just better graphics?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And we have the big screens now
They
for
weren't
it.
paying
It'd be
attention.
perfect.
They weren't. I'm
And the
so
X-Men
glad.
game too.
He's gonna see it when he edits, though.
And
Well,
then
what you do?
YouTube's
Nothing.
gonna be.
Well, you didn't
We
see it.
want-
You won't see it.
We want.
You'll hear it.
You'll hear
You
it.
won't because he doesn't sit and watch the whole show.
I know.
Good.
It's impossible.
Okay.
Good.
But all
Well,
the other
this
people who
time
watch
I
the
will.
show on YouTube,
Alright.
then you'll.
They know. They know.
They know.
Yeah,
we
all
want,
4 of you.
We want
All
Peggle
4 of you.
split screen.
3
Oh
of
yeah,
you.
we want Peggle,
Dueling.
the 4-player
They should
Peggle
have
party
co-op.
co-op.
Co-op. To where it splits it in half, but it's the same board, and you can only shoot to here, and they can only shoot to
No,
here.
No, I
no,
don't
that's
want
not how you
that.
do it.
I
you
want
make
the
it a
Four
mech-
player,
I want, like, the
4-player
Peggle party.
split screen Peggle party, even 2-player.
What I want a
Um,
mega board, which is everybody has their own separate board, but all the balls are linked with each other.
Oh no, I was thinking about that the other
Yeah.
day.
So
No,
you
it's where
hit
it's 4
and
players. It's
everything-
4 players, and everybody chooses their shot. You choose your shot, and you hit the button, and it doesn't shoot until everybody else shoots, and everybody else's ball, all 4 balls go at the
Shoot.
same fucking time.
And then it's just like.
That would be
That
fucking
would
nuts.
be cool.
I mean,
But
nuts.
you
If
only
we just
have to
call it
have
chaos
like
mode
2 to 3 balls in each mode.
or chow.
And who? Yes, and you
Chaos.
only have 2 or 3 balls in each board, because everybody's shooting it, and the person at the end is the winner who has the
No,
most
you
points.
would do just for that round, but
Yeah.
then you keep going up rounds.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy until all
And-
pegs are gone.
until all the pigs.
The person who shoots last peg gets bonus points.
Yeah.
And they gets the bonus bucket.
And then maybe the quicker somebody hits the button, is
The-
their
the-
ball will be released sooner than
Nope.
the other person.
No.
No, they all release
all
at the
release
same,
at the same time.
No, there should be a time limit. Like
No.
say you have 15 seconds,
That's fine.
and then you set your
That would be
you
interesting.
set your thing up.
No, that's
so
cool.
if everybody's going for the same ball,
No,
boom.
that's cool. That's cool. I like
So
that.
people can't just sit there
And
and
be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna
aim
wait
this
15
bourbon
seconds till the timer runs out.
Yeah.
Just let it shoot.
Because if you like aim quicker than someone else, hit your button, you get it in sooner than the other
Mhm.
4.
Or it might not be the best
It
shot.
might not be the best
I don't
shot.
know,
But
If
you
it
would have
hit
to
the
sync
peg-
shit up, because what you want to do is make it to where both of your balls hit each other and they bounce off of each
I
other.
don't know why you want to bounce balls off of each other. I'm
It
just
would
playing.
work.
It
Like,
would work. It would work.
What's wrong with
It
bouncing
would
balls? Weren't you talking about taking Chinese finger cuffs earlier today?
Yeah,
Them into freaking
Putting dick.
penis enlarging freaking
Yeah.
devices?
Yep. I was.
What?
We're gonna market.
True.
We're gonna market those 5-cent friggin' finger cuffs as penis enlarging devices.
Yeah.
Get slightly
You can
bigger.
use them by yourself, but it works better if you use a friend.
Friend. Yeah.
And you put your penises in there. Oh, sir,
It'll
what's your
stretch it.
problem, sir? That my dick won't fit in this motherfucker.
Mm.
Your dick's too big, sir. You don't need this device.
Can I get a refund?
No,
No.
your $50 is mine, motherfucker.
Self-esteem booster right there.
And if they're like, it doesn't work. I've been using this by myself, and it's like, you gotta use a friend.
Yeah.
That's just fucked up.
Yay.
It's his idea.
It'll work.
In any time I've looked on the internet for sex toys, I've never seen like for gay guys like a double hole thing, like
Yeah.
so they could be face to face.
I don't like
They
a
get
double, like a double freaking.
But they have a double
Yeah, like
dildo
making
for
love.
a double
lesbian chicks.
dildos for
They
chicks.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know why?
Because
Because they don't need that. No, guys don't need that. They want.
They could though.
They want
So
some
what?
bend over.
They're never allowed to do each other and make out at the same time without being like.
No, they
Since
just
when the fuck are you for this
the
shit?
legs
Oh,
go up,
I
dude.
I guess. But still,
No, and make out of.
I'm just thinking it's $1 million idea here.
No.
Idea.
They both do it.
Idea.
Yeah.
See, DJ's thinking they both need.
Dude,
they
they
both want
both
to
do
get off.
it. Yeah.
They both want to get off.
And make out.
That's
Yeah,
what he's
that
thinking.
works.
You know.
You guys, I'm just saying it's a good idea for.
It's not a
I
bad
can-
idea.
I don't care if I'm selling stuff to the gay community. I'm just.
I don't care
Even
either.
if
Exactly.
you make money.
I want to make the
Hey,
money.
if you make their lives better and their sex life better, good for you.
Good for you.
I don't care if I'm known as the
That's
prince
a
of
funny
gay sex
conversation.
toys. Whatever.
There was a funny conversation came up about one of my coworkers. One of my coworkers' daughters is freaking funny and shit. She plays sports, and somebody said, "Is she a lesbian yet?" and stuff. And I was like, "That's kind of fucked up." But she's like, "I don't think so." She's like, "Well, a lot of those girls, you know, they do softball or different things like that. And they become, you know, they hang out with the girls and athletic and all that testosterone going, kick ball and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They become lesbian and stuff." And I was just all like, "Well, if she does, it sucks for our team. She's pretty, you know." And she's all like, "Yeah, that would suck." All right, it's my topic now, bitches. This is a tough
All
topic.
right. Is it?
Yeah. Would we ever accept a 2-year model on video game consoles?
No.
It used to be 5 years. Now, the last one was the longest ever, which was 9, almost 10.
No.
Why would we not? Everybody does it for this. Actually, some people are doing it every 6 months these days. They're upgrading their cell phones. But
Well, I mean,
the
Apple puts
content,
them out
this
so
is how,
fast.
no, think about it. So the video game console,
Galaxy too.
Galaxy, dude.
Samsung.
They put them out so
HTC.
fast.
all of them, iPhone comes out with 2 models a year.
Like
It's the
ridiculous.
stupidest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I refuse to buy a fancy phone. You're supporting them. Everybody that supports that stupid ass buying a phone every 2 years, 2 months, whatever. You guys are assholes.
Well, they want
Supporting them.
cool new things that things work, but
Everybody
what?
just wants the shiny new toys. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But okay, would we ever accept the? But now look at it. Let's look at it this way. So you buy the PlayStation 4 right now.
Yeah.
And in 2 years, a new PlayStation 4 comes out. But
That's just when the games are gonna really start getting good.
no,
They do that.
no,
They
calm
do
down.
that. Another
Calm down.
PlayStation 4. They do that shit anyway.
Mhm.
They make a slim.
No.
And then they make an
But
extra
I'm saying that
slim.
this one has the capabilities of higher graphic capabilities, but the games still come out. The same games come out that would come out before. It's just that your newer PlayStation 4 can run them at a higher resolution and different things, but your old one would still run it. It's just like what cell phones do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Certain programs will work on it, certain ones won't. But you can always. Would we ever accept that in that ever rotating technology?
When they
freaking
make
thing,
them
tablets,
$50 a piece.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll give
it'll
them
be like
$100.
about
$100 a
$200,
piece.
$300.
Yeah.
We'll say $300.
Nope.
$200.
$100 a piece. Then I'd
Yeah.
accept 2 years.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
just
It's just an interesting thought because the way technology rotates.
you know what? I wouldn't, because I already know you would have them.
Oh, nice. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't myself personally. I wouldn't accept that.
I want.
But here's something that's real funny. Mr. Freaking
PC
Master PC
Mustard Race.
over there. They do it every
Consoles
freaking.
need to catch
They
up.
do it every fucking 6 months, and you have to have. Only thing is now
That's
that
incorrect. You don't have to have it.
no, you don't, and that's what I'm saying. You don't have to have it. You're just not going to play it at the highest settings, the highest frame
You can
rate.
upgrade.
different
Well,
things.
You can
most-
upgrade PlayStation.
You can upgrade
You can
your
upgrade
computer.
your
Most
computer.
You
computers.
can get
You-
a new
you can
computer and
upgrade
upgrade.
computers.
You know what? I would accept.
Upgrade your
You can
laptop.
upgrade.
maybe better.
I would
I
accept.
can't upgrade a laptop. Well,
I
you
would
can,
accept-
Some, but
but
I quit.
what? You
I would
accept-
accept a graphic upgrade card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did on
I'm
the
a-
Nintendo
Exactly.
64.
Yeah.
I would accept that, but I'm not going to
Fuckers.
accept a whole new system every 2 years.
You know what's funny?
I'll
Yeah.
accept a graphic upgrade.
They
every 2
they
years.
even themselves said they fucked up because they did the same thing on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
With the FX chip, and all they did was put the FX chip in all the cartridges.
Yeah.
And charge a little bit more for the games that came with the FX chip.
Yeah.
But they did it on the 64, and they just enhanced that little graphics thing so that
Yeah.
all those games could play.
Yeah.
And they sold it with one of the games.
Yeah.
So you only bought it once, and they're like, "Man, we fucked up, dude. We could just done it and put it in
Like
all
we
the
did,
damn cartridges and charge fucking more."
It would cost them more too, though.
But you see, the thing with
Little bit.
PC is if you build a good PC, it'll last for years.
Well,
Two.
10 years.
10 years.
Probably.
Run all the games for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years,
stretching
all
it.
the games, top of the line. games.
Exactly, that's stretching it.
But-
Maybe 5.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
look what the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 did. 10 years, best of the games, the best of the best are at the end of the cycle.
Mm.
They learn everything they can tweak and do to the end of that console.
PC
generation.
They
is
still
there.
weren't
No.
No,
They
no,
still
PC's
weren't
not
done.
there.
Yes,
so
they
your
are.
PC will not do in 10 years what the top of the games that come
Debatable.
out for it will.
They
Debatable.
start. Look, listen.
No, in
Xbox
10
360 and PlayStation 3 could have kept going.
They still could. Any
They
video
still would.
game
The
console.
games would have still been getting better. They ended the cycle too short.
Well, they couldn't. They could only do certain things. There's certain things you couldn't do, like what they're going to do on the new Assassin's Creed Unity.
Now,
coming
are
out.
we talking
They can't
about?
do that. You can't have 1,000 freaking characters in that high resolution and polygon rates freaking running on screen at the same time on a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. They even said it.
So, are we talking about optimal Xbox? Like, are we talking about Xbox 360, the white version, the original one?
Yes, I have it in my
And
room.
then the affordable $800 to $600 range of PC.
No. What I'm just saying is,
You're-
wait, on a PC,
On a PC.
you buy a PC
Desktop.
right now, or no, we'll say
Desktop.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, you buy
It's
a PC.
shit.
And will it run any game that's going today that you
that
want?
would run
I mean,
on
no.
the Xbox 360.
New games today. Any new games.
Any game
10
that would
years?
run on the Xbox 360.
Probably not. But
That'd be
currently,
short.
yes.
So right now,
Right now.
you buy a computer top of the line. You're running.
Yeah, you're talking $800 to $1,000.
More- more than that.
expensive.
Probably like
Exactly.
Like
4,000.
24.
No, higher.
No, I
Okay,
could build you. I could build you
Higher.
a 32
That's the
gigabytes of
stupidest
RAM.
thing I've ever
Freaking
heard.
fastest.
You could
thing.
buy
For about $4,000, I
A
could beat you
console
a beast.
and play the
Higher.
same game.
No, but listen.
Like, are we talking about, like, max
Max
graphic
everything.
card?
$10,000. There you go.
No.
Done. Oh my god, no, it's not. You're not running quadruple core fucking processors and shit like that.
It's over 9,000.
Yes!
But okay, so your dream amount of money to spend on a
Dream amount of
computer
money.
right this moment.
Right this moment.
$102,000.
You're spending $102,000
It's solid gold.
on a
Right.
computer,
He's
and I'll
just
slap
like-
you in
I
the
just
fuck
said
face.
that. Yeah.
Even you're spending more
The
than
board.
$4,000. I'm saying you just have a top of the line gaming PC that
Top of
runs
the
every
line.
game that's gonna last
We'll say $5,000.
$5,000. I was giving you $6,000, but that's cool. All right,
$5,000 to
$5,000
$6,000.
in 10 years.
In 10 years, it would be obsolete because technology.
Okay,
Yes.
but
It wouldn't be awesome.
you could buy a
You could turn the
PlayStation-
settings all the
You
way
You could
down.
you could buy an Xbox 360, and all the games
And
that
have
come out
shit
on
games.
it. No, all the games. No,
Running
listen.
at
When it first came out,
720.
day one. It first came out day one.
Yeah.
And you could play every game that came out day one to every game that's still coming out for it 10 years later at the highest resolution and the highest setting that they want to set for that game.
720.
No, they're doing 1080p on Xbox 360, 60
Very
frames per second. They are.
Mm.
Battlefield, freaking
Titanfall.
Call of Duty, Titanfall.
Okay, I'll beat you. 136 by. I have to forget what my resolution
I don't care
is.
what your resolution is on your 17-inch screen. 15-inch screen. Your resolution, once you get down this small, and after under 24, it doesn't even matter what refresh rate you have. 'Cause
Incorrect.
you can't see it with your naked
Incorrect.
eye.
That's
60
incorrect.
frames per second, you can't even see.
Incorrect.
It's not.
You can see it visibly.
You can see your frame rate
Yeah, you
drop
can see
after once you hit 24.
Well, 30 to
24
60.
24
30
is
to
left.
60. I'll show you the video
Oh,
of it.
yeah, on certain games.
Finish him.
If you're playing, say, Counter-Strike,
I know,
something
on
that's
your
very-
small screen, it's
No,
not going to be
that's
much.
incorrect. It is.
And you're...
It is.
Okay, you say something. I'll show you on my TV, and then we'll see a difference.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It does. Size,
If
resolution,
you
how
going
many pixels you
for
have.
30 to 60 frames per second. Say we're going 1080p.
Sure.
You know what the difference is? 30 frames.
Yeah.
You know
but
what?
You don't see it that
Alright.
much.
I
Most
could-
people don't notice
I
it.
can see the frame rate difference in a regular 3D movie and the Hobbit movie. How
Oh,
big
fuck.
a difference
Yeah.
was that? And
That
that
was-
wasn't that many frames. I
That
don't
was
think.
24 to 47. That's a big
It
difference.
almost didn't look
Because you're
real.
not
Because
used
we're
to seeing movies
seeing
that
it.
way.
Yeah.
Video games, I'm
operas.
used to seeing over 30
Soap
frames per
operas.
second.
Yeah, soap operas.
Yeah.
It looks
they
soap
shot-
opera
they-
because it's the
yeah.
digital.
Well, no, because they shot at higher frame rates than movies did.
Because they were shot digitally. Well, or they shot.
in higher frame rates.
It's
On
digital
data and
VHS,
other-
super
They
VHS.
didn't
thing.
shoot on film.
Yeah, they
at
shot.
24.
Yes,
So it looked more like a soap opera because
that's what people.
you're
It
used
didn't
to
look
seeing
like a soap opera.
No, it has that.
that.
That
Just the
live,
way
that
it-
live action.
Yes.
Be, like
You're
the
right
way
fucking there.
it visually looks.
I loved it.
Not
it was
the
weird at
soap
first,
opera
but I
bullshit
don't.
that's going
I
on
want them
in
all
the
to be
show.
like that now.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, Connor. But what I'm saying is, on PC, you're never gonna have the coolest freaking games. That's why those
Unless you
consoles.
spend 10,000.
See, that's why they plan those consoles to have such long life cycles and stuff, and they push every ounce that they can get out of those consoles.
I bet
PC
you-
mustard race.
I bet
See,
you
mustard.
if you
they see
took,
expensive.
if you took Xbox One and took it apart and turned it into a PC, it would probably be better
No, it's-
for cheaper than a PC. You
No, you
No.
could for for the price. No,
Yeah,
you're
for
not
the
gonna,
price.
You're not gonna win for price
Mm-mm.
because you're getting for even if you take the $399 one without the Kinect, which is probably my favorite part of the Xbox One. But
Yeah.
the voice command shit and the
Yeah.
different things that it does is one of my favorite
Yeah.
parts. Xbox record that when you do a cool shot or you kill fucking 5 motherfuckers and Titanfall and shit.
Or
Yeah.
do your first ultra combo.
Fuck yeah.
Ultra combo.
Is some of the best
Mhm.
features, but even they're running DDR3 RAM, 8 gigabytes of DDR3. They have a whole bunch of cool friggin' CPU shit going on. That will cost you more than friggin' $500 right there. All your
Yeah.
CPU and your
Well-
RAM. Well, your RAM won't be.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is you can buy an Xbox One, take it apart, and turn it into a PC,
No, you couldn't.
and you'd have
No.
a better PC than if you
No.
spent $500
No.
on a PC.
No.
I'm
Well,
sure
for the
people
price,
can.
for the money.
I'm
yeah.
sure people can do it.
You could do
You
it.
could. It's
Exactly.
I wouldn't, but
Why?
you could.
It would
Yeah.
be probably better than a $500 PC you would buy.
Probably not.
You can get some really good deals.
You can
right
get
now.
some really good deals.
Brett's computer's fucking way beastier than that. His laptop that I was using.
Yeah.
That thing's running 8 gigabytes of DDR5, friggin' 7.
16 gigabytes of instant RAM.
Yeah, it's
Makes me cry every time I hear it.
All right.
It is beefy.
Oh, so we all agree that we're not ready for that yet, but someday
Nope.
it'll probably come.
Nah.
Actually, we won't even have consoles in the future.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
It's all gonna be
it'll
our
all
mind.
it'll
It'll
be
just
in our
a sign.
TV.
Yeah,
Or,
it'll just be a sign-in.
well, all the new Sony TVs. You know the new Sony
Yeah.
TVs that are out. They've been out for a little bit. They're 4Ks and some of their.
It'll be like the Matrix. You
They're
jack
really high-end Bravias
Jack it in.
Yeah.
that are out right now.
in.
Starting at the end of this
Sorry.
month,
Put it
a
down.
couple days from now, June 30th.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, it'll be end of next month, July 30th. PlayStation Now, their streaming service will be available for
Wow.
that. All you need is a DualShock freaking 3 controller, which doesn't make sense to me. But
Yeah.
why would you use the old crappy controller
I don't know.
instead of the new badass fucking almost perfect controller?
Yeah, I don't know.
You gonna do the bone ass?
Bonus.
No, not yet. I have the future.
Oh, the future.
This is the future. It's only going to be an app on your TV. So if
It won't be
you're
on your
like,
TV.
no,
It'll be
listen,
on your fucking headset.
yeah, well,
No, it's
whatever
your
it
eyes.
is, it's just going to be
Contact
Xbox.
lens.
It'll be like
Nope.
like
Cheap.
this: Xbox Universe, and
Or
you
whatever,
hit the
yeah.
app. Bam, comes up. All your games are there. Everything you want to play. You have a
like the
controller.
cloud.
Boom. Done.
The sad part is it's gonna be worse than that because it won't even be Xbox or PlayStation or anything. We'll just say Steam, you're my bitch. Play.
It'll
Game
be-
no play.
It'll be when Xbox, Nintendo, and
When there's
PlayStation
not gonna-
combine into
No.
one.
Steam will buy them all in
Yes.
the future. That's what's gonna fucking happen. No, they won't happen.
No, but
Long time.
Gabe
you
will
won't
get
have-
all the
you
money.
won't have a
I
console.
doubt it.
Oh no, I know there'll be no console in the future.
This is a lot.
They will.
Do not
That's
doubt Gabe.
Damn.
We will. No, last week's episode was way worse.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was.
It won't be. It'll be. They'll get rid of those latency issues and stuff over internet and stuff. It'll come down to super milliseconds and
Yeah.
stuff. And I mean, they didn't even dream 5 years ago that they could do it latency wise with like PlayStation Now streaming.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to be playing freaking first person shooters online through PlayStation Now and be online kicking ass, but
Yeah.
Gonna be that one guy who lags through the door.
no. You'll probably still be playing better than most people that play from, South America and shit.
Probably.
Alright.
Put all them together.
Let's do the bonus question. What is, in your mind, the weirdest video game character?
The weirdest video game.
Weirdest video
The
game character.
weirdest video game character.
You remember that game that
Thanks
John
for saying
bought?
that beer.
You remember that game that John bought for the 360 a long time ago? Enchanted Arms or something like that?
Enchanted Arms.
Done. Every character in that fucking game.
It was a JRPG freaking
I don't know.
Wild Arms.
We had to take it back because it was too gay.
Oh, that
Oh.
game! No, that was like second year 360 was out.
Yeah.
Maybe first year.
Yeah.
And it was that weird, it was kind of like
it
a
wasn't
Dynasty
Enchanted
Warriors.
Arms. It was no, that one was different.
It was
That
kind of like that
99
Dynasty
that was
Warrior
99
one where all the
nights.
characters were
That
like,
was 99 Nights, and that wasn't
that game
the
was
Dynasty
fucking
one.
fabulous though.
That wasn't the Dynasty Warrior one. The Dynasty Warrior one was 99 Nights. The one I'm
Fabulous.
talking about, we took it back that day, and he got 99 Nights.
Oh.
And he was talking about tickling the purple
tickling
pickle
the purple pickle.
and shit like that.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
It was literally very gay.
It was awesome.
It was fabulous.
It was fabulous.
It was pre-fabulous. That's how long ago it
Puts
was.
giant 13-foot dildo.
Those
purple
characters,
dildo on-
every character in that was the weirdest.
Connor, I was
character
going
I've
through
ever
because I didn't play my 360 for a while.
Whew.
I didn't sign into a 360 for a long
Oh,
time. I was
God.
outside of the Xbox
Did
Nation
you
for
find
a
all
while.
my...
No, I was going through my achievements the other day and just going
Uh-huh.
down, scrolling through, and like going back. And
Purple pickle
no, and it showed
achievement.
my first Xbox 360 game.
What was it?
What do you think? What was like the killer freaking game on 360 right when it came out?
Call of Duty.
Oh,
Call of Duty 2.
Yeah.
Call of Duty 2.
Yeah, gorgeous.
It was gorgeous game back then. It was like
I must have been playing on somebody else's profile because I did not have a lot of freaking achievements for that game.
When we played it, we played it on Tommy's, and we didn't have any gamer tags or nothing because he was the first person to have it.
That's when we first played it, but then like Brent and Shelly
Oh,
got
we
theirs
got
like
it.
right after that.
Yeah.
And I bought a controller.
played
I
the
bought the
shit
wireless
out of that.
controller like the next week so we could play co-op on
Which
that
is
shit.
still the same fucking price as it was back then.
I know, it's fucking
What the
rip-off
fucking stupid
motherfucker.
shit is that?
It's fucking
The
X crack.
10 years ago, you buy an Xbox One controller. Same exact
Or
looking
Xbox
fucking
controller.
yeah, Xbox controller. Same exact fucking thing.
But it's cheaper
That you
now.
buy
It's like
now.
$45 now, I think.
It's
Unless you get the
still
special
the
edition
same
one.
price.
The battery pack. It's ridiculous.
$10 in 10 years is
If-
not a good
yeah, it's not a
decrease.
good. No, PlayStation 3 controllers are way lower than that now.
I know, but fucking, I know when last time I looked to buy a 360 controller.
Motherfucker,
wasn't that
I'm
long
pissed
ago.
at
don't get
PlayStation.
too mad because I think I heard a lady bitching the other day about pantyhose because they used to pay less than what they pay now.
I don't care.
Oh,
Tell the
shit.
bitch to
And
go
it's
get
like
some
this.
fishnet.
Yeah, it's like the same shit, and they're like paying $6 more for pantyhose.
I don't care.
Fuck them bitches.
Tell them to shave their hairy ass legs.
No, pantyhose are cool. There's something
Oh.
about
I like
them.
tights.
Yeah.
There are some medical ones.
Oh, they call
And
them
okay, we were
tight-
still
sorry.
doing weirdest video game characters.
They're
Weirdest
same thing.
video game characters.
But pantyhose, no.
Uh,
Although I've been playing a lot of
Now,
like
wait.
Persona and stuff like that. Any JRPG characters could probably be on this list.
Mm-hmm.
that's a tough one.
But in your
Like
in your
weird, like just creepy.
you're just weird.
Weird.
The running guy in Ocarina of Time.
is weird.
The running guy in the Hyrule field, he just ran.
Oh my god, that guy!
It was
It's
a
so
creepazoid,
creepy.
right?
He had the mustache and everything.
Majora's
Mustache
Mask
and everything.
thing was fucking creepy.
That whole game was fucking creepy.
Yeah, that's true.
And you hear the theory that Game Theory did on it, right? That Link was actually dead
Oh, and for
the entire quest of
man, that's a good theory, and it probably was true.
yeah
That whole game was fucking weird, man.
masks and shit and Song of Healing, but
I hated that game.
I have never beaten it.
I beat it. That just pissed me off.
It was alright.
It's alright. I watched
It was
your
alright.
grandpa Cleveland play the shit out of that game.
He plays the shit out
What
of
was I about to
everything.
say?
It's good.
Kinda. He'd still. He made me freaking come and do bosses on the new Zelda. Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess or the Skyward Sword?
Or maybe it was. I don't know.
I think it was
Skyward
Twilight.
Sword.
Did
on
you
the
do
Wii.
this?
No, it was Wii.
Oh.
It was
It
the
might
last
have
one
been
they did on
Skyward.
Wii.
Oh yeah, where you gotta aim the thing.
Up
Was
in
that
the-
Skyward
Did you-
Sword?
Up in the air.
Did
But
you
you could
put your
yeah.
sword up in the air
Yeah.
and then it charged up and
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
okay.
must have been
it's
that
Skyward
one.
Were you
Sword.
flying on the birds and shit?
I
from time
don't
to
know.
time?
He only ever had me do boss fights.
Uh-huh.
Like every time I'd come over, he'd be like, "I've been stuck on this boss for a week. Will you do it for me?" And then I'd be like,
Damn, a week?
"Do."
Done in like
It's-
5 minutes.
Yeah. It's old people for you.
It's just they don't get the pattern.
movement
It's like
or the
Zelda.
pattern.
Zelda's all
We
patterns.
still need to mess with it.
Most
bosses
fights
are all-
No, no,
All
no, no,
boss
no,
fights are
boss fights.
Come on,
patterns.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja
Yeah.
Gaiden.
Biggest
Wow.
patterny shit ever.
WoW is patterns. Literally every boss.
No,
is
WoW is
patterns.
not patterns. Because WoW
WoW
is
is
all free and
patterns.
turn-based, man.
What?
WoW's not
it's
turn-based.
hit-
WoW's
hit-
not turn-based.
WoW is okay. Not in the sense that you think that it is turn-based where it pauses every time you do something, but how about hit ratios? Is that better?
The hit
So they
rate-
have hit ratios.
most games have hit ratios.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yes, but they have a certain amount of hit points, and you have a certain amount of things to do, and no matter what, you're not going to dodge most of their freaking big boss attacks. So they're still going to do damage to you, depending on what effects you have on and different shit like that. But it's so RPG.
That's what I love.
Not
about
action, not action based. Like in Ninja Gaiden, I dodge an attack, I dodge an attack, no matter what.
I hit.
And it's my skill base versus skill base. It's very twitchy.
I have 24 other people working with me to kill this boss.
fucking awesome, man. No, I like that shit. I think it's very
Yeah.
interesting. If you can find cool 24 fucking people to play with, most of the time it's just fucking annoying as shit.
Yeah.
And they're
Basically.
so like, fuck Kana! And they run in there and fucking die and
Yeah.
shit. And
Forecast.
Then you blame the healer.
Seaman!
The healer can't keep up with shit.
Yeah.
Fucking healer.
That's why he
That's
plays
why
the
you
tank.
should have 5 healers for or
No,
a
you
healer
can't.
for every 5 people.
No, that's why he always plays the tank, and then you're good to go.
I was a tank.
Always plays the tank.
A
Make
feral
yourself known as Brimstone, and you just fucking win shit.
Brimstone.
That's just like my RPG character for a long time with Brimstone. It's a cool name.
Brimstone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Brimstone's an item in Binding of Isaac, right?
Just Brimstone is Brimstone.
I love the thing about learning, a boss or a character, learning how to
Learning their
defeat it.
pattern.
Yes.
No,
learning
no,
their pattern.
but
That's
some of them are
like
so
great.
simple.
Or freaking Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Mike Tyson's
Mhm.
Punch Out was the king of assholery.
Yep.
And it's probably, if you ever want a challenge, I have Punch Out because they don't have the rights to Mike Tyson since a long time ago. But I have Punch Out on the Wii U. Is the classic games and
Well,
stuff.
who's the last person then?
It's Mr. Dream, who
Oh,
was
yeah.
originally was in the arcade.
Yeah.
But then Mike Tyson became the champ, and
Yeah.
they added him to the game. He's just Mr. Dream's just fucking hard.
Is that
But
a
if you-
or a fart?
And that was a burp.
Mhm.
It was a verp, kind of.
Well, Tyson was hard too.
No, but
But
Mr.
we
Dream's
learned how to
is verp.
fucking.
But
what was
if
that?
you want one of those, it's all boss fights.
Mhm.
It's all boss fights.
So
Yeah, pretty
everyone's a
much.
boss fight. You got to find their
You're
weaknesses.
boxing.
Is you're just boxing.
Hmm.
You have your certain
Yeah.
sets.
You have
Set
your
rules.
uppercut. You have your.
And each person you learn
They
what
have their own
their
pattern.
tricks are and
Yeah.
their patterns. That's
Yep.
all the whole game,
Yeah.
and it is fucking awesome. And years later, a team called Team Ico, who made this really great game called Ico, made a sequel.
That bitch was
Oh.
weird too.
Yeah, those are weird games. All
No,
those
just
games.
that bitch.
Yeah,
That
the
bitch
Ico
is
chick.
weird.
Yeah.
She was weird. And the whole
Weirdo.
game of Shadows of the Colossus is weird as fuck too.
You know
But
what? Who's weird?
The whole game was based off of, it's an open world punch out is what they called it. Is you just go from place to place and all you do is fight bosses in that game.
Yeah.
That's
You
all
know
you
who-
do.
oh,
And if you want a
you know
hard
who
game,
I
you
also
play that game. It's on the- it's
just
on the
realized who's
PlayStation.
really, really, really weird? The Journey people.
No,
We don't know anything about them.
Their
Oh, no,
Jawas.
They kind of
They're
are.
Jawa
Kinda like
Jedi.
Jawa ninjas.
Jawa
They can
Jedi.
fly.
Jawa Jedi.
No, that's
That's
the
the
that
Force.
damn game.
Jawa
Yeah.
Jedi. They have
But we
the
don't know
Force.
anything about them. They could took over the planet and stuff.
They probably did. Probably aliens.
Probably
Jawas.
not even aliens can explain that
Jawa
shit.
Jedi.
If we will think about this weirdest characters, half of the fucking goddamn any fighting game, half
Yeah,
of those
right?
characters are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Look at Volva from fucking
Volvo.
Voldo from Soul Calibur. Volva.
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 Yeah.
Hey,
The
Volva.
one with the,
Make sure you
that's all
say
the
that
crazy
Edward
flips.
Scissorhands.
He's fucking
That's
weird.
her
Marilyn
scissor
Manson
cousin?
Scissorhands.
Yeah, that's what he is.
There's so many weird characters. Look at half the characters
He's
in
the
Street
fucking
Fighter.
bastard child.
There's
of
some
Edward
weird
Scissorhands
motherfuckers in that
Manson.
game. Damn, that's a very. I should stop bringing up bone ass questions.
Bone
That's a
ass.
weird one. There's some weird fucking characters.
We'll be going on forever about this.
It's okay.
You see that one guy called Stacy? He's weird.
Ooh, actually, yeah.
Got you there.
Stacy Keach, great actor, Academy Award winner.
Very nice.
Where?
Weird.
All right, you guys. Let's peace out. Let's call it
Alright.
an evening. So, Connor, you want to say goodbye to these nice guys?
Goodbye.
Man, it's just like
That much.
that much effort, man.
We
It's
all
all
Goodbye.
cool, dude. Can I borrow $5 for some burgers, man?
My dad has the ultimate tool set. He can
No,
fix
man.
anything.
I'll
He's
pay
a
back,
TV repairman.
I'll pay back on Tuesday and shit.
Okay,
Okay, man.
You need to watch that movie. But that quote comes from
I'll gladly.
Popeye.
Yeah.
But the movie you need to
I'll
watch.
gladly.
What,
Hey,
Fast Times?
Nope, that wasn't Fast Times at
The
Richmond
TV
High.
repairman thing.
Mine was.
That was his but mine was can I borrow $5 for some burgers and shit. Pay back on Tuesday.
It was pot, really.
No, it was. He said burgers.
It's burgers.
Watch the movie again, dude. And it wasn't
Dazed
Richmond
and
High.
Confused?
Dazed and confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said burgers. They were smoking pot, and he said burgers.
Yeah.
The
They
Slater.
didn't need any pot back then.
No.
But they're all like worried about buying a keg and shit in that damn movie.
Yeah.
They were good on
And that
pot.
fucking had like 10 pounds of weed, man.
Yeah.
Favorite part about high school girls.
They get older and I stay the same.
age.
That's the movie.
That was reversed, but yeah.
Huh?
We reversed, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can. Yeah.
I get older, but they stay the same age. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
with the little
Yeah.
mustache.
Fucking awesome. I'm so glad he finally won an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. You say goodbye. Brent, say goodbye. I gotta pee.
I gotta pee. I really do.
I do too.
I want to take a nap.
Hey.
That was making fun of Brittany.
I ran a button press, bitch. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I need to do that more often.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, DJ, you want to say goodbye? Because Brent's got a
Sure.
spiel.
No, spill.
Oh.
It's not really a spill.
Well, it's more than 2 words. No, just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I fucked a bitch when I was fighting her with my finger.
Alright.
That was a really weird freaking...
Yeah. Thank you, Brother Daryl.
That's your other brother, Daryl.
Okay. Alright, this week, everyone can eat their cake and have it too.
Oh, man.
My gift to you.
That's so nice of you. Hey, you guys know how to do this shit. Hit us up. Conversation shit. Somebody fucking tweet me.
We're desperate.
Please, I beg you. If you made it this far into the damn show, you're a fucking miracle worker and you know the cure to cancer. So, thanks for joining us. We had a good time. You guys know
And
where to
mass
tweet
produce
at.
that shit.
At Deem at Geekdom. All that good shit.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Catch you on the flip side.
Sex.
Good.